Alrighty. That sounds weird. Are you alright? Probably need to turn down my ear some. Alright, let's go back to our settings and turn our sound back on. Because I had been doing a little bit of off-stream grinding, and I tend to
Octopath Traveler.
listen to a whole bunch of other stuff while I'm doing that. Oh yeah, definitely turn down on my ear. There we go. Let's see. Trying to compare it to like its volumes on the mixer. Put the music there. That'll be good for the ambient sounds, I think. Alright, that should work. Bum 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 bum. Yep, there you go. You can see we are now level 33, and I believe we're level 30, maybe 31? But we also got ourselves quite a few more job things. And I think I have my basic plan for most of my peoples at the moment. I'm liking what Tressa is. Hannet's getting to where I want her to be. The one I'm not sure about right now is Primrose. Right now I have her as a scholar because I wanted to get the regen. That's the main thing I'm wanting for her. Because I'm gonna have it pretty much everybody do scholar up until you get the last thing for scholar, because regen is awesome. It's really good regen too. And I do like Tressa as a thief. I like her being quick, and she's pretty good for doing all kinds of stuffs. She's a real good jack of all trades. And of course right now Cyrus is a magic man. He is for all the magics all the times. I might make him into a merchant for a little bit. I don't know. It does remind me though. Do you have... Good. Just making sure he does in fact have the second wind. Because we want him to get lots and lots of magic points per turn. And of course he has the regeneration as well. Alright, just seeing if anybody else had the Precipients equipped. Elemental augmentation is great. Oh yes, I also picked up Summon Strength for Hannet here. What's Endure do? Alright, you get more defense while you have status effects on. Which we're probably not going to equip. With her Summon Strength though, she does some pretty good damage. Especially if she hits the weakness for stuff. Which she usually can. If stuff has a physical weakness, Hannet's pretty good to be able to hit it. Alright, so yeah. I'm thinking... Oh. Forgot to bring the mic a little bit closer so you guys can hear me better. But anyway, I'm hoping that we're going to be good to fight this boss up here. Oops, too sorry. But yeah, I like where Hannet and Tressa are. I'm not sure about Cyrus and Primrose. I'm thinking I can climb back up in my ear a little bit. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. Stab the crap out of it? Stab the crap out of it. There we go.
Now, what next?
No, not scholar skills, cleric skills. There we go. Okay, I just want to make sure I can get them all to be vulnerable, and then probably have Cyrus go nuts on them. Fire, light. I don't have too many people who can actually do, you know, stick bonks. Which, I was thinking about the different stuff that I was hoping to have for the for like the special thingies, the special jobs that you can get. And I really hope that there's someone who can do, fine, you'll go after Cyrus. Weird. Yeah, that'll be fine. But anyway, I'm really hoping that there's going to be a thing to give, like a monk type class. You know, be a martial class that actually uses the bonks. Because that is something that I could definitely use.
For you.
Boom, boom, ba, boom.
Come in, if thou darest.
Let's see. Then, like, which one's the strongest one? It's the puppet bones.
Course of action. Now the
Firestorm.
great inferno.
Yes, having Cyrus be able to regen his magic points
Thus ends
makes it so much better to actually be able to fight stuff. It's kind of ridiculous. Ba-ba-bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum. But part of the reason why I think I'm going to be alright for the boss is because I'm not really intimidated by the bad guys in here anymore. I remember the first time we came through here, I was pretty intimidated by the bad guys. But now, not so much.
Now,
Oh,
let us hunt
I also learned off stream that the
What's it do?
a thing that I had been hoping to do is a thing that I can't actually do. Let's see. Alright. Oop, there we go. Because I was going to make Primrose into an apothecary. Because I was like, oh, I'll have her be an apothecary and I can have her do the mixtures and stuff. Well, you can't. The the apothecary stuff is for Al, not for being. It's for being Alfred. Alf something. It's for being Alf. It's not for being an apothecary. Scholar skills. Boom. Owies. That's fine though. Boom. There we are, much better. Alright, Hannah, which one do I not like? Salamander. We'll go for the salamander because I'm probably going to use lightning on these guys.
What's it do?
Hannah can do some serious damage if she decides she wants to as well. Merchant skills, give a BP to Cyrus.
For you.
Boom, boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, boom, boom. Dancer skills, peacock strut.
The peacock strut.
I love the peacock strut. It makes things. It makes everything die. Peacock strut. Give away some BPs and just say goodbye to the bad guys. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, so close for Hanit. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I think Tress is ready for the last thief thing. Skills, learn skills, Tressa, here we go. Steel SP. Insult to injure, what's that do? Dagger proportional to your speed, interesting. Non-metal into the monies, equal to the damage. Is it you that makes everything? That's a single target. Is it you that hits everybody? Foes. Okay. I'm hoping for one that'll let me do an ally to be able to make me be able to buff everybody, because that'll be an amazing skill to have for somebody. I don't really care even who gets it, but someone needs to have it. Alright, right, let's see what insult to injury does. Doesn't about the equipping character will last for one additional turn. It's not bad, but I don't think I'm gonna use that one. because we have... Oh, yeah. I haven't been doing this one very much with her because I don't think I've been using any non-damaging skills she has. Does she even have any non-damage? She does. She can try to steal stuff and get some stuff from bad guys and do a little bit of damage as well. I might trade that one out for something else. Grows on tree, I like more monies. Fleetfoot, more speed, yes. And of course, have the SP consumption. That's something I should look into for her. Probably gonna have Tressa go into various other things just to get some better support skills. Because she doesn't really need a whole bunch of magic points. I mean, SP Saver's nice. But I think she'd be better off with the Dancer version to, you know, just get magic points back. And of course she needs to get the get the Scholar one. How close is Primrose anyway? About halfway there. Bum bum bum. Alright. Let us get to the save point. There we go. And yeah, Cyrus does about 500 hit points with his basic heal wounds, which is a pretty dang good. We'll go ahead and give him another plum. There we are. That should make him ready for the thing. Bam. Alright, save success. Blah blah corpse. One person's not a corpse. Bad guy shows up.
I cannot.
Grr, fight, etc. He was weak to daggers and fire, and probably... let's see, what else? Reflect on elemental attack. Increase elemental defense. Alright, let's try bonking him, because he might be weak to being bonked. Nope, he's not. I was hoping he would be, but nope. Let's see. Give Primrose some stuff and just have Cyrus go nuts? Having Cyrus go nuts is not bad. What else could he be weak to? Because you know he's weak to being stabbed with a dagger. What about swords? What do you think about swords, Gideon?
I am ready.
Ah, not a fan, huh? And then I believe it was fire and light is what else he's weak to. Boom. Oh yeah, fire. Alright, let's drop a little fireball on him. Ah, it's not fire. See, this is why we check. Animate bones.
Come in, if thou darest.
Level slash. Thought the Skeletrons were weak to that. No, they're weak to being bonked and something else. I don't remember what else. Yeah, let's go ahead and give... There you go, Cyrus.
For you.
Have an extra BP so you can destroy these guys.
The
Peacock strut for Cyrus. I'm going to probably give Primrose a whole bunch of BPs on our next turn as well, so she can make Hannet be an offensive powerhouse.
My focus is unparalleled. A great inferno to scorch the land.
Bum, 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 bum,
What
bum.
next?
Is it axes? It might be axes. There it is.
My turn now.
Cool. Yeah, it's axes and bonks. Yeah, give them all to Cyrus,
For
actually.
you.
I was going to give 3 to Primrose, but then I was like, you know what? I could do that. Or we can have Cyrus keep going nuts with the Firestorm.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
There we go. And what? I'll have Hannah go nuts with with her axe? I think I will. Alright, just a single thingy. Kill the weird dude! Yep, exactly, Dookie. How you doing?
The lion dance.
Bom bom bom
Come in,
bom bom bom
if thou
bom.
darest. Come
Alright, the red dancing bones. Oh,
letting my arrow fly in true.
gonna get him again? Yeah.
Let's do this.
As you can see, Hannah can do some damage if she actually decides she wants to. Speaking of deciding if you want to, there's some more BP for Cyrus. You're doing well. Played a little of Red Dead Redemption 2 today. Nice.
I am ready.
Alright, so doing, whatever it was you were up to yesterday. Not that one, this one.
Flames, burn this away.
I did not expect that one to die already.
Thou darest.
Oh. Maybe Hannah can kill this one and we'll have Cyrus try to figure out that guy's last weakness. Oh. It is so close to being dead.
My focus is unparalleled.
Should we hunt for the other guy's weaknesses? I think I will, because pretty much anything will kill that Skeletron right there. Let's try Blizzard. Alright, nope, it's not Blizzard. Gideon's defenseless! Creepy laugh. Alright, what do you think about axes, Gideon? Ah, not a fan. Oh, I like that you're not a fan of axes. Bom bom bom.
I am ready.
Alright, do you have a thing to buff people's elemental defense? No, I believe that's a cleric thing. That's physical defense, speed. We're not gonna do Beguiling Grace. Oh, here we go. Yes, break him wide open.
Interesting dilemma.
But first, let's go for the heal more. We're a little bit beat up at the moment.
Like no other.
Yeah, that'll work.
What next?
Pow, pow. Yeah, give him more second servings.
Here I go.
So when she'd get an extra thing too. Do. Extra BPs for you. Can you do the story a bit? But now you're trying to collect debts.
For you.
Getting some money so you can buy some cool stuff in the game.
What is the logical course of action?
Alright, what is the last thing you're weak to, Gideon? Oh yeah, light, durr.
I am ready.
Probably should have seen that one coming. Bom bom.
Letting the hunt begin.
Should have Primrose refresh the buff for Hannett. Good dodge. Bom bom bom. Alright, well while we're working his defense down, we'll just have you heal a little bit.
I am ready.
Bom bom bom. Single stab? Oh, there we go, dance your skills.
The
Bit
lion.
more lion dance for Hannett. So she can do tons of damage.
What next?
Thank you, Hannett. See, this is why I like Hannett. Yeah, I think Hunter and Warrior combo pretty well together. Let's see. Am I in a good spot to take advantage of his weakness? Yeah, it's not going to be too bad.
I am ready.
Alright, let's see. Just give him a stab, or should we go for some other stuffs? Bom bom bom. Peacock strut? No. Mole dance. Some extra physical defense would not be the worst thing for Cyrus. Now let's go ahead and let's refresh his peacock strut a little
The
bit.
peacock strut.
He only has one turn on it at the moment. And now he has 4.
What next?
Nice. I think they stack when you do that, which is pretty dang cool. Get an extra one? Aw.
Course of action.
The logical course is to luminescence the crap out of him. It's too bad luminescence is only a single hit, not, you know, a whole bunch of hits.
What's it do?
Merchant skills.
For you.
Give Hannet some more BPs. Because I like Hannet with BPs. Oh yeah, should have just run Holy Light.
Sacred light to
Because
the
luminescence is no stronger than Holy Light. It's just for hitting multiple people at a time.
ready.
Ooh, nice. Getting 10 magic points a turn for him right now, too. Yeah, just give him a... Oh, nice. We have him down into yellow now.
Letting the hunt begin.
We'll take a single swing.
Letting my arrow.
And another single swing. Another double swing. Hands of Darkness.
Oh no.
That's okay, Tressa. Let's see. Merchant skills. Give Hannet 1 BP? Yeah, 1 will be fine.
For you.
Letting
Bom,
the
bom,
hunt
bom.
begin.
Now, do we have Hannet go ballistic on him, or should we have Hannet not go ballistic? We're gonna go ballistic, because why not?
I am ready.
It's not bad at all, really, when she, when she goes ballistic, even like that. Cyrus is doing alright. And we'll get a single stab on him for the moment. Have Cyrus heal everybody.
dilemma. Your pain shall be eased.
And then we'll have Primrose knock Gideon down a peg again.
Coming, if thou
Oh.
darest.
Or Hannet can. Gonna get him a second time? Yeah, you are.
I am ready.
Just keep on being awesome there, Hannet.
Watch me now.
Alright, who's going first? Hannet? Nope, need a Peacock Strut for Cyrus. And then Lion Dance for Hannet, alright. Good, just making sure I'm on the Peacock Strut.
Peacock strut.
I don't want to accidentally buff Cyrus's physical attack. That'd be a silly thing to do.
Coming, if thou darest.
Oh, Hannet, just keep being awesome. Yeah. And we go 2 BP for Primrose. And she'll give Hannet the big old lion dance.
Now, what next?
Do a double. Let's do a single, and then next turn we'll do a double. Oh, nope. Gonna do the double now, because that's when he's weak. There we go, 2,000. Whew!
Letting the hunt begin.
Hannet, you're still awesome. Oh, yeah. Oh, Hannet does so much damage now. I love it. Alright, let's give Hannet another BP.
For you.
It's kind of crazy how many extra attacks Hannet can get when she actually wants them. Yeah, we'll go for another heal for everybody, just to keep on top of things.
I am ready.
And you know, we actually get a name positive for magic points when you do that too.
Watch me now.
There we go, Lion Dance for you!
The lion dance.
Coming, if
Bom,
thou
bom, bom,
darest.
bom, bom, bom. Oh, he's down into red
I
now.
am ready.
Give him a stab, give him a stab.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Go nuts?
Holding
Yeah, we'll go nuts.
Let's do it.
Oh, I was hoping she'd go for just one more. That's okay though.
Interesting dilemma.
We have Tressa for that one more. Hearing Cyrus say Peacock Strut is still a funny thing.
the hunt beginning.
I bet.
What's it
Yeah,
do?
jeez. Hannah does 1,000 damage if she feels like doing it. Which is amazing. Not that one. There you are. Cyrus, got another big ol' light show on him.
What is the logical course of action? My focus.
There we go. Much better.
Thus ends your
Yeah, if you all remember last time, we couldn't even get past his stupid bony buddies. This time, we barely even noticed his Skeletron friends. Ooh, Gideon's dagger. And an energizing pomegranate. Whew, they're still alive after all. Bam, bada bam, bam, bada bam. Exclamation point.
What in the...
A copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell. Ellipses. More ellipses. Well, that's unfortunate. It's but an abridged copy, translated into the modern tongue. And aside from basic instructions on performing the rites and reagents required, all of the details have been all but omitted. Why, it doesn't even mention the possible uses of these blood crystals. Exclamation point. What's this? A piece of parchment has been inserted between the pages. Amazing someone to print that. Seriously. Calculation of the number of test subjects required to create one blood crystal. I see. And there's a note. First specimen successfully synthesized and delivered. Delivered? That's not good. Could be someone in commissioned that frightful stone? I can only speculate, but could whoever is behind this be connected to the stolen tome I seek? I mean, probably. Should probably help the girl there, Cyrus. Where am I?
Aha!
Ah, you're back with us, good miss. Interrobang? I'm feeling...
Are you okay?
The drugs that Alpha Men gave you are still affecting you. Pray rest until your strength returns. Who are you?
Excuse me.
An excellent question, my dear, and one I'd be more than happy to answer. Because, you know, just saying Cyrus would be too easy. Wooing a poor girl just awakened from a coma, have you no shame?
Come now.
Don't be silly, Odette. I was merely trying to be a gentleman. Clearly.
Now then.
At any rate, Odette, there's a favor I would ask of you. Another one? Note my complete lack of surprise.
The truth is...
Odette's looking pretty great so far. I found a kidnapper's person and an abridged translated copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell.
What was
You're
that?
kidding. Needless to say, this could be a tremendous lead.
Thusly,
I need to find out where and by whom the volume was translated. Let me have a look. Bum, ba, bum. Whoever bound this spared no expense.
indeed.
I thought the same. There are a few bookmakers in the realm that could produce such a tome. Fine, I'll help.
You have my gratitude.
Thanks. It says my thanks game. Come on. Bum ba bum ba bum bum bum. Ellipses. Exclamation point.
Aha!
Eureka! Did you find something? No, it's like shouting Eureka. The thin yet sturdy pages are characteristic of paper made from the finest pine wood, while the texture of the vivid red binding reveals it's an unmistakably tanned lambskin. There's only one place in the realm where both can be found in sufficient quantities.
Which means that...
Stone Guard, I'm certain of it. So that's where you'll travel.
Yes.
Where else? I must track down this tome, Odette. And must do so before any more horrors can be unleashed upon our fair realm.
I see.
I wasn't asking, you know. Bom ba bom ba bom bom ba bom ba bom ba bom ba bom. Travel banter.
Forgive me.
I cannot to boast, but I have experience in hunting wild goats. Oh, now that's interesting. Their fur and hide are highly valued, especially when unmarred by wounds. Instead of using a bow, I often build traps when I hunt goats. I see. I stalk the quarry, then herd it towards my pit or snare until it is caught. Different means for different prey. Hunting is not as simple as it seems. In all things, thou must find the proper way to achieve thy goal. Any more horrors? See what that Master Hannet fought in Chapter 1? That was a pretty good horror, yeah. Wouldst thou eat soup with a fork? Steak with a spoon? I mean, if the steak is real tender, you might be able to. Excellent examples both. You state your case most persuasively. You have a talent for teaching. Perhaps it's something you might pursue in the future. Me, a teacher? I think not. You seem very sure about that. I prefer the hunt. Well, pedagogy's loss is hunting's gain, I dare say. It's a pretty good way to put it. Bom, bom, barra, barra, bom. Eat ribs with a spoon? How dare you? How dare you, sir? Bom, ba, bom, bom, ba, 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 bom.
You're still here.
Well, I was getting out of here, but hello, Odette. Odette.
I am, but not a moment longer. Thank you for everything, Odette. I am in your debt.
In Odette's debt.
You helped out a little here. What say we call it even? Be safe, Cyrus.
Smooch him, Odette. He's a big fat moron and won't notice unless you smooch him, and even then, man, I probably still wouldn't bet on it.
I have a hunch you're poking around in something far more sinister than either of us can imagine.
I am well aware of the danger. I will exercise due caution.
Due caution? I'll believe it once you quit diving headfirst into whatever you think smells of mystery.
She definitely knows him.
A man cannot so easily change his God's-given disposition.
You said it was 15 years ago that the tome was stolen.
That I did. What of it?
Trying to pull a fast one on my books?
As you may recall, the then headmaster of the academy died under mysterious circumstances that very same year.
Gasp.
And you believe the two incidents are connected somehow?
Almost certainly.
I just like spouting valedictory trivia. But now that you mention it, the disorder following the incident would offer a convenient opportunity to misappropriate an article from the archives. Wouldn't you say?
Your insight is invaluable and appreciated. I will keep this in mind.
I mean it, Cyrus. Be careful out there.
We'll be fine. If we die, we'll just do some grinding.
I will. And I'll return as soon as I get to the bottom of this. You have my word.
I'll be waiting with bells on.
Who's that figure in the black robe? Ellipses. Yeah. We can't forget we got followed by a fellow in a black robe in the first town, too. And so Cyrus bid Quarry Crest farewell. The transited volume he recovered from the villain pointing him to his next destination, Stoneguard in the Highlands, where the original copy of the tome he sought surely lies. Cyrus forged on in search of the truth. Excuse me. Equipment for you. There we go. Whew! That's a good dagger. See, I thought all the different things here, I thought they all stacked, but no. It's only for having that particular thing equipped. Very interesting. And also very good to know. Do I have enough to buy that Rod of Wonders? I think I do. Let's go ahead and buy that thing. Up this way. Because I think it gives elemental defense as well. And if it does, well, it's just about perfect for Cyrus to have equipped, isn't it? Oh, so close. Alright, it does not give any elemental resist, which I thought it did. Oh, do I have anything worth selling? Well, we have this iron spear we can sell. Piercing dagger? Yeah, I don't need the piercing dagger. A battle axe, don't need that thing. Don't need this stick? Primrose is still using whatever staff she managed to scrounge up. We'll let Primrose use the flail that we currently have equipped. $162. Well, it's not like Cyrus can actually use that thing anyway. Alright, Staff of Wonders it is. Makes his physical attack a little bit worse, but it makes his elemental attack even better. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. Oops, and that one. Get up, there you go. There we go, because yeah, we definitely, for as long as she's going to have the thing equipped, she's more going to be probably bonking stuff than I think trying to cast stuff. Jobs, no. Skills. You need 3,000, you need 3,000. And you need 5,000 for both of them, right? Yeah, I might just have Tressa sit on on the thief for the foreseeable future. Because I think she does pretty good as a thief. She's got good versatility. That's some serious grinding for skills. That was mostly what I was doing, although you get some pretty serious points for doing stuff. See, the next question is, though, who are we going to kick out to make room for other people's? Maybe Tressa? Tressa does feel pretty strong. There we go, come on. Alright, so we have this one for Ophelia? Yes. Level 40 for Cyrus's thing. I mean, we are closer to that than we aren't, but still. We could go to Primrose's. Up there to Albrecht's. We'll go down here, though. Time for the characters to get carried by the main characters. Yep, pretty much. Alright, who am I gonna switch to? There I am. Alright, who's getting kicked out? Who's getting kicked out? Hello? Please help me! Oh, it's you again. I'm still traveling the realm in search of my mother. But this blackguard suddenly set upon me and won't let me go. Ah. How strong are you, huh? Whoops. Oh. That's not all that strong at all, actually. But first, let us save. Boop-a-doo. Get that save good. Alright, save is good. Hey, you jerk butt. Go forth, my friend. I'll make quick work of this.
Letten us begin. Letten my arrow fly and true. Come in, if thou darest.
Slug. Oh, okay. Well, Linda it is. Nope, he's not weak to swords.
What next?
I'm surprised.
Miss it to me.
I wonder what he is weak to then.
What next?
Boom, boom, boom.
Letten the hunt. Holding back no.
Get him, Linda. Yeah. You got him. You got him good.
Letten my
Bum,
arrow
bum,
fly
bum,
and true.
bum, 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 bum.
Letten the hunt begin.
Yeah, we're gonna beat him with just Linda.
What next?
Doot, 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 doot. Because we have tons of healing in Hannah's pocket right now.
Letten the hunt begin.
Boom.
Letten my arrow fly and true.
This guy's like, would you stop that? And I'm like, nope. Bam,
Letten my arrow fly and true. Miss it to me.
Good dodging.
Miss it to me. What next? Come in.
It's always nice when Hannah decides to dodge stuff, especially when you're fighting stuff one-on-one.
What next?
I do wish that Hannah could just, you know, smack stuff when she's doing this, but, you know, it'll work.
Letten my arrow
Boom,
fly
boom,
and true.
boom, boom, boom. Need to capture some new critters for Hannah too, though.
Letten the hunt begin.
Boom, boom,
Come in, if
boom.
thou darest.
Do do do.
Come in, if thou darest.
I figure we might as well use up the Motley Slug and other heals that we have as well, because, well,
What next?
what else am I going to do with those stupid things?
Holding back nothing.
They're not very good for use in actual combat. Because you can't aim them. And if you can't aim your heals, especially your strong
My arrow
heals,
fly and true.
then what is even the point? Boom,
Miss it,
boom,
letting my arrow
boom, boom,
fly.
boom, 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 boom. What are the level of the characters on the bench?
Letten my arrow
Um,
fly and true.
basically non-existent. That's something I probably should have done off stream, was do some grinding for them.
Come in.
Boom, boom, boom,
What
boom. But I mean, you know, they'll get up to speed, right? Right?
Miss it to me. Letten my arrow fly and true.
I'm just thinking of what I'm gonna do. I might trade a Primrose for for Ophelia, and have her be a dancer. Bum, bum. Doing a main character chapter 2 with a bench player to get some grinding in for them. Never!
Letten the hunt. Holding back nothing.
But yeah, we'll see how things pan out.
If thou darest. Miss it.
Because honestly, I felt almost over leveled for the for that necromancer.
What next?
I think he pretty much was just balanced around the expectation of you having everybody with the secondary classes. Because
I will not let in my arrow
that is a
fly and
pretty big increase for your for your ability.
let in the hunt. Come
Bam, 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 bam.
visits me.
It is unfortunate that I can't find this guy's weakness, though.
Let in the hunt begin.
Bom, bom. It's not spears, it's not swords, it's not shadow. Yep.
Let in my arrow
We're gonna have to start
fly and
using
hold
like some
back
actual
nothing.
stuff against him. There we
Let
go.
in my arrow fly and true.
Oh, nice. Finally got a patience in. Jeez.
What next?
Bum, 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 bum. Owie.
Let
Owie
in my
again.
arrow fly and true.
Definitely need to find some better
Come
critters for her to pick up.
if thou darest.
Bum, 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 bum,
Let in the
bum,
hunt begin.
bum. Is this guy almost dead yet? Jeez. It's probably about what he's thinking about Hannah.
Let in the hunt begin. Come
Bum, bum.
I will not let in the hunt
Good dodge.
begin.
50% chance we got a 30% allure back in Primrose. There we go, finally. Sheesh.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Boom, bum, 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 bum.
Oh,
Hang me, but I'm a wretch.
Oh,
Thank you again, friend. I only showed him my mother's letter and asked him to show me the way. Does he know the way? Whereupon he flew into a sudden rage. Still in that letter, 'tis the crest of House Gerster. Gerster? Could that be the house where I was born? What's that? You don't know where you come from. It was given away by my real mother when I was but an infant. I'm on a journey to find her. Gods of mercy. House Gerster was once the most powerful clan of the lands along the river. But the Gersters incited war. Much blood was spilled and they ended up destroyed. I came from a noble house too, and we were ruined along with them. Not a day is past having cursed House Gerster. A sad tale, sir. The Gersters wronged you, and for that I apologize. You said you separated from your parents when you were just a babe? Sir, I do not know if I truly was of that house. But if they are my flesh and blood, it's only right that I too bear some blame. I can't pretend to be indifferent when I've come searching for them. Ellipses. Listen, House Gerster was ruined, but if you're looking for your mother, I've heard tell of a survivor who still lives secret somewhere upriver. I thank you, then I shall continue my search along the river whence the message came. Okay, bye. Ellipses. I got some monies. After I met that Miss Merrill, I realized I'd been wrong. Children are born innocent. They can't be held to task for the sins of their parents. Can I bring you along? Ooh. Tress is jealous of that money. Bum, 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 bum. Right, I probably shouldn't allure him, because I'm gonna be trading out Primrose for for Ophelia here soon. A Warhammer. Some pretty good attack on the bonker. Spiked shield, elemental shield. Ooh. Ooh. That'd be a very nice thing for Cyrus to have equipped. A charm robe. More elemental defense. He loses some more physical defense. Ooh, he gets some more magic points though. Oh. Evasion plus 20. Nice. I think Tressa's wearing one that gives her evasion plus 10 question mark? Starlight hat. There's a lot of elemental defense to get in here. Imagine that. I mean, this place we're going to get Philia back in the party. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, dude. I've watched this river for a while now, and I'm sure the water's rising. What if it doesn't stop rising? It could burst the banks. Why isn't anyone doing anything? Let's see now. Man who worries over anything and everything. If his fears include, but are not limited to, disgruntled neighbors, gangs of roving bandits, hordes of ravenous monsters, various natural disasters, otherworldly beings dwelling deep within the earth, whether or not it will rain on the morrow, the ephemeral nature of existence, that sinister-looking kid surely plotting to kill him. I hid an item. Don't mind if I do. Hello, my good man. The Riviera Woods to the west of the town are also known as the Lost Woods.
The plain truth is...
It's not a place to go traipsing for fun. If you lose your bearings in there, you'll never find your way out. I have no idea what I would... Oh, well, maybe this is the kid that he thinks is trying to kill him. My elder brother's an amazing artist. He's right by the river as we speak, painting another masterpiece. Ah, an artist, eh? What are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Younger brother was a landscape artist. Even when at the mercy of their father's violence, his older brother continued to pursue his passion of painting, and now he wishes for nothing more than to be by his brother's side and see him happy. Just staring, I guess? Hey kid, you got anything to sell? Candy and a tree nut. How about you? You have anything interesting? Plum, a spike shield, a snipe saber, huh? That's some serious physical attack on that thing. It's a good looking sword. Healing great bunches are pretty nice. Tea time. Delicious tea. Alright. Right. I want to see if this guy on the thing has anything to sell. All of a life, all of a life, all of a life. It's kind of fitting, I guess. He's pretty paranoid. He's gonna have a whole bunch of stuff to revive folks. Oh, treasure chest. A plum. Bum, bum, bum. Huh. Where's the hidden item hiding? It's a very well hidden item. This is up that way somewhere. Hello? Nope, not seeing it in there. Two ladies just chit-chatting. What's this guy think? Maybe this is the kid's brother. Hello. See the cathedral after crossing this large bridge. It's surrounded by the manor district, where the upper crust live. Pomegranate, pomegranate, and pomegranate. I mean, BP restores are pretty interesting, but honestly, I think merchant stuff is probably the better way to do it. Hello. A splendid bridge, no? The pride of our fair town. Common folk live in a little hamlet southeast of where we now stand. Soul stones, man. Everybody has 3 of the same thing, just in different intensities.
Greetings.
This here square is popular with the little uns and grannies. Seed and bloom. Potent component of small volume.
Hello.
We always play together, just the 3 of us. That is some serious evasion, wow. I might buy that off of the kid. I do like Tressa having more evasion. Emma's a real scaredy cat. He once got spooked by his own shadow, ha! Why do these kids have awesome stuff? Why don't they go and let me play with them? I'm a big boy now. Reduce ice damage taken. Because yeah, I would love to have more magic points, and I'd also love to have a whole crap load of evade for Tressa too.
Ah,
After my age, there's nothing better than being with friends. A rainbow robe, an elemental hat, and an enchanted axe. Occasionally puts targets to sleep. Cool, cool. My back's seen better days. Excuse me. Silver armor, silver helm, silver axe. I guess to go with her silver hair, right?
hello to you.
There's talk of a giant wolf in the forest ahead. Mere rumors, I hope. Elusive shield. 56 evasion, huh? Equip you. Okay. I didn't expect her to actually have the evasive shield. I was gonna see if I could, if I might get an upgrade for her, but no. Although, what else do you have on there, Tressa? Nothing, really. All right, let's go ahead and buy the thing from this kid. Yeah, give me that. Dang, couldn't even haggle him down. It's one of my favorite things, but I don't mind sharing for 5,000 bucks. It's not sharing if you charge 5,000 bucks, kid. All of the dodge. Bing, ba, bam. Therian, what are you doing here? I'd prefer to work on my own, but if you really need me, I'll think about it. I was wondering if I could do anything interesting with him. Alright. Whoops. Boop-a-doo. What can I do you for? Change party. Ophelia instead of Primrose. Yep. And we're gonna make Ophelia a dancer too, I think. Yes. Should I change anybody else? Actually, hang on a second. Do that for a moment. I need to take Primrose's job away from her. There we are. Because I think I'm gonna have Tressa become a scholar for a little bit. Because I want her to have the defense thingy. Dancer Ophelia is what you used. I mean, it's not a bad way to go. Gerbs, Ophelia, dancer, 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 dancer. There we are. And well, it is unfortunately time for you to be a scholar. Because I need you to get that regen. More magic points, more elemental attack, more elemental defense. Not you, you. Makeshift knife? No, you can have Gideon's dagger now. You can keep the flail. And you get also a flail. Nice. Scholar Tressa? Yep, only for the moment. Well, moment, gigantic air quotes. I want her to get the regen. Because you gotta get pretty deep into Scholar to get the regen thing. And I would definitely like to get regen for her. Oops. Skills, learn skills, Ophelia. Let me see. Alright. I need Peacock Strut, please. And okay, you already have Lion Dance. And let's see, Night Ode? Yeah, we go for Night Ode. And get you Mole Dance. Yeah, get you Mole Dance. She can almost get the last thing she needs too, because I believe that'll get her to be able to get the magic point regen, which would be pretty nice for Ophelia. Yep, you need crap loads. And I need one, well, not one more, but need a little bit more. Alright, I think we're ready. Well, and by ready I mean, where's the inn? Because we need to take a nap. And we also need to... Was the inn the first screen? I think it was on the first screen. It better be on the first screen. That's right, I had business here. Well, by you, we mean Ophelia does. The first step in your pilgrimage to is the town of Saintsbridge, where a memorable meeting awaits you. Continue the tale, yes. The story so far. Sister Ophelia set out from home on a holy quest. She is to complete the kindling, a sacred rite carried out every 20 years. You like her official art? It's pretty good. She's entrusted with the first flame and bears its ember with her. 3 churches she must visit to light their flames anew. So there's, what, at least 5 chapters for everybody, seems like? Archbishop Joseph hovers now on death's door, heart aching for the father and daughter who accepted her into their fold. Ophelia takes Liana's place, allowing her sister to stay at their father's side. Her gentle kindness inspired her to leave home behind, and has brought her now to the town of Saintsbridge. May it bring a light to the hearts of the people living here as well.
I am Ophelia.
Greetings, Your Excellency. I am Sister Ophelia. I have come to perform the kindling.
Welcome.
We welcome you to our parish, Sister Ophelia. I'm Bartolo, the Bishop of Saintsbridge. Free to come all this way in Sister Liana's stead.
Yes.
I'm deeply sorry for the sudden change in plans, Bishop Bartolo.
Indeed.
Think nothing of it, child. I've heard of the Archbishop's illness. You have my sympathies.
Thank you.
You're too kind, Your Excellency. Kicking the table. I've not been so blessed as to perform the kindling myself, but I know the pilgrimage is a trying one. Bartholomew. And it is also much to be gained for one who undertakes it with an open heart and mind. It'll take every ounce of strength and courage, but for the sake of our church and our realm, pray see it through to the end.
Yes.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I promise you I will. The people of Saintsbridge have waited with eager hearts for the coming of the Flame Bearer. The warm light of sacred flame guides and shelters us all to the depths of our hearts and souls. Allow me to show you to our cathedral.
If you please.
Behold, Sister Ophelia, this is the sacred flame of Saintsbridge. I stood in the same spot and witnessed the rite 20 years ago. At that time, the flame burned strong, but now it wanes and flickers. Almost as if it were sapped of life.
Could it be?
Do you have some sort of omen, Your Excellency? Oh, that I cannot say, but I do believe the kindling will restore our flame to its former vigor.
Please.
And now, Sister Ophelia, if you will.
Yes.
Of course, Your Excellency. I'll begin at once.
O great Elfric, bringer of the flame, to you I offer my soul and my blood. With your first flame, I kindle this fire. May it forever shelter the people of this land. Through the sacrament of the kindling, grant us your mercy and your blessing.
Whoosh. See how brightly the flame shines now. Thank you, Sister Ophelia. Must be tired after your long journey. Please take this time to rest and recover. Thank you for the kind offer, Your Excellency. Since I'm here, I'd love to see more of your fair town.
We are in your debt.
You honor us, Sister Ophelia, but should you not rest first?
No.
I'm stronger than I look, Your Excellency. I shall return. There's where the hidden item is. Odds and ends. Ooh, nice. They'll sell for like 700, something like that.
Service.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Saintsbridge. Should you wish to say a prayer, you'll find the chapel up ahead. Ooh, baskets. Some moons ago, a ruffian began extorting coin from pilgrims traveling to the great cathedral. Word has spread and fewer pilgrims dare make the journey. That scoundrel must be driven off. I think that's what that one jerk got on the road. Is that to here? I don't remember. Ellipses. What's the matter, Professor? You look agitated.
Why, I'll be...
I never thought the day would come when I'd witnessed the kindling with my own eyes. I kept telling myself to not get overly excited, but frankly, I just can't help myself. So you've heard tell of the kindling before? But of course. It's one of the central rites of the church, held every 20 years. The embers born from Flame's grace feed the sacred fires across the land. Many people know of the kindling, but few have the opportunity to witness it firsthand. It shall be the experience of a lifetime. Well then, now I have another reason to see this through to the end. Bom, 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 bom. What you doing back here, dude?
Oi!
Well observed. Does my weapon interest you? You have a weapon? A holy longbow. Holy crap. It's a lot of accuracy too, jeez. All of a life. Yeah, that's a thing to steal right there. Boom, boom. What did I buy from you yet? Shadow stuff? Why do you have a whole bunch of shadow stuff? You're supposed to be a knight ardent. You're not supposed to have a whole bunch of shadow stuff in your pocket. Oh, treasure chest. Ooh, a heavy coin pouch. More stuff to sell. Oh.
This is all your fault, Emil!
Oh no, Emil!
We're gonna make you sorry.
That doesn't sound like a kid.
I am sorry. I am.
You think that if you cry, that'll make everything all right?
I'm sorry. I said I was sorry. And what's going on here? Break it up now. Break it up.
Kick those
Emil
kids in the
lost
nerds.
Daryl's brooch. It's gone now because of him.
The one that I bought?
I'm sorry, Daryl.
Sorries aren't going to bring back his brooch. You know how important it was to him.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
No, I'm out of here.
Ask Emil if you really want to know. Come on, Nate. Let's get out of here.
You said it, Daryl.
Hmm.
We'll be back for you later, Emil. If you know what's good for you, you better find that brooch.
Emil, was it?
Yes'm?
I'm Sister Ophelia. I am a cleric, journeying on behalf of the church.
Journeying? Oh, are you here for the kindling?
Yep, just did it.
That's right. But I've already wrapped up with the rites, so... Are you gonna help me look for this brooch or what?
You'd really do that? For me?
I really would. So cheer up. Got it?
Thank you, miss. I mean, sister. Thank you, Reverend Sister.
Ophelia is fine. Now, let's get down to it.
So, where was it? Where did you lose it, kid? What, just in here somewhere?
See,
Maybe it really is gone. Excuse me. This is where you last saw it? Yeah, Daryl bumped into me, and I guess that's when he dropped it. Is that so?
you see,
The brooch belonged to Daryl's mom. She died just the other week. Brutal. The brooch is more important to him than anything. I have to find it.
I see.
It's very kind of you, Emil.
Nah.
Daryl can be rough sometimes, but we're all friends. It's just that after his mom died like that, he's always so angry about everything. Ellipses.
Oh,
Do you think he'll play with me again like he used to, sister? If we just find his brooch? I mean, probably.
of course.
He'll see how hard you worked to make him feel better. I'm sure he'll come around. Ellipses. Long ellipses. Emil. I think you searched enough for the moment. Perhaps it's time for a word with Daryl. Make for Daryl's abode. And by Daryl's abode, I mean this way. Where I'm going to take a nap, save, and probably try to get that one sellsword to come hang out with Ophelia. There's where we can take a nap. Because Hanny kinda has her butt kicked. And we could use some more magic points for some people's stew. Man, Ophelia gets a ton of magic points, doesn't she? Bum 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 bum. Alright, you. Oh. So if you guide people that just automatically come, they don't have a chance to say no? Let the flame guide your path. I'm not sure I need your guidance, sister. He says, coming along anyway. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Or maybe we're just lucky and he was relatively weak. He seemed fairly strong, though. Named your horse Red Dead Ophelia. Nice. Pardon me, jeez. Ah, it's also the one I took that coin purse out of, huh? Hey kid, what's up? Daryl, might I speak with you for a moment? You're the sister from before. Well, did you find my brooch?
No.
Nope, still missing. Then hurry up and find it already. It's more important to me than anything.
Look.
We're both looking for it as hard as we can, so why don't you forgive Emil, okay?
Hey!
It's his fault it's gone. I'll forgive him when it's back.
But how could...
Not until you get it back? How sad. How sad? Someone's sad here. It's me. Adler doesn't have a mom anymore. Yes, you are the sad one. I know the pain you must be feeling. I also know that hurting Emil does nothing to ease it. Ellipses. There's nothing as painful as losing a loved one. But do you not love your friends as well? Ellipses. Beats me! He lost my mom's brooch! He doesn't know how I feel, and neither do you! Nobody does! How could he understand? He still has his mom.
And yet...
He's still out there searching for your precious brooch. Searching for his friend. Yeah, right. I bet he's given up and gone home by now. Wow, this kid's a shit. Oh. Why can't I kick his butt with monsters? That's what I want to do. I want to kick his butt with monsters. Man, we gotta send the, gotta send the guard back. Alright. Whoops. Oh, travel banter, hang on. Who's got stuff to say? Something the matter, Tressa? What you think about Daryl? He seems so spoiled, even for a kid. You know what? I think I'll give him a piece of my mind. Don't stand on his table there, Tressa. No, Tressa, you can't do that, she says, standing on his bed. The poor child has been through so much. Lecturing him now will just make things worse. I know what I'm doing, Ophelia. I'll even take some candy with me. Candy? Oh, to cheer him up, you mean? Cheer him up? Why do I want to do that? Just thought I'd bribe him to be on his best behavior with it if all else failed. That sounds about right. You know, Tressa, perhaps it's best that I handle it. Alright, anyway, come here, you little shit. Not strong at all. No strength. You suck, Daryl. Let the flame guide your path. Just leave me alone. Nope.
Won't you come with me?
There's something I'd like you to see.
You
Yeah?
see?
What is it?
Look.
You'll see when we get there. Hey, where are you taking me? Kidnapping you, kid. Bum, bum, bum. What if I just go run outside and get into an encounter and try to summon this kid? Oh. I don't think I get a chance to.
There. Would you look at that?
He's really looking for it?
Why can't I find it anywhere? Where could it have gone?
You know, Daryl, Emil told me something.
That you're a loser.
He said you've been angry at everything and everyone since your mother passed. But he hoped if he could only find your brooch, that you might be friends again.
Emil said that?
I lost my parents too, you know.
You did?
Yeah, you spoiled brat.
I was a little younger than you are now.
See, I had it even harder than you.
I asked myself over and over, why am I the only one whose life is so miserable? But my life was not all sadness and misery. I was blessed with people who loved me. At first, I had closed my heart to them in my sorrow. I didn't even try to see how much they cared. But there was someone who never stopped trying to cheer me up, no matter how much of a clodpole I was.
Clodpole, huh?
Liana was always there for me.
Here, Philly, this is for you. So now, won't you play with me?
It was her kindness that saved me. If you close your heart, you'll never realize just how much your friends care about you. Do you understand what I mean, Daryl?
No, shut up. You're not my mom.
It's not my fault. I didn't make Emil do anything. If he wants to search, let him. Why is everyone always blaming me?
'Cause you're being a shit, kid.
I'm not blaming you for anything.
I am.
Huh? But you just said...
No one here is blaming you. Unless, maybe, you're blaming yourself? Perhaps you're feeling guilty for making your friend feel bad, hmm? I can tell you're a good kid. So why don't you be honest with Emil?
But I'm not...
You lost it, didn't you, Daryl? So you're blaming Emil.
Here, I'll come with you. Let's go.
Huh?
Where'd Emil go? He's gone.
Oh,
Hi, Daryl. What are you doing here? I just...
How do you do?
And you're Nate, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's it to you?
You see...
We're looking for Emil. Have you seen him? He was just here a short time ago.
And then?
Oh yeah, I saw him running off after some dog.
What?
A dog? Yeah, just a few minutes ago. There was this dog and it had something shiny in its mouth. Why would the dog have the amulet? No saying something about how he was sure it was the brooch, and then went running off that way.
it can't be.
That way? Towards the forest? There's a big scary wolf in there.
What?
The forest?
No way.
Is he crazy? That forest full of monsters. We're not allowed to go anywhere near it.
Goodness!
Oh no! It'll be fine. Just think about it. Emil's a total coward, right? There's no way he'd go into that forest on his own. But he's running home now, crying all the way.
You idiot.
Shut up!
Oh, what?
Now, what's your problem? You know what Emil's like.
Damn.
I gotta go after him. Not you too. It's not only we have one stupid kid, we got two stupid kids. A dog with a brooch in its jaws? That could be it. When dogs catch prey, they are too full to eat and often bury it for safekeeping. Oh, that'd be bad. They are collectors and hide away sticks, toys, and old bones, too. Think the dog may have buried Daryl's heirloom? The dog meant no malice. It acted solely upon instinct. The problem is the forest. It's home not just to animals, but dangerous monsters, too. As a hunter, I fear them more. As do I, to be honest. Pray that Daryl and Emil are unharmed. I shall leave the praying to thee, but for now, let us keep moving. Definitely. Alright, let's go get that sword guy again. And then we'll go fight some stuffs. Ba-boom. Hey, guess what? You come with me again. There we are. Alright. So now we got this guy. He's got a pretty good sword arm. We can get some, some damage while she's off doing buffs and stuff. Doing buffs and heals and things.
Hello to you.
Talk of a giant wolf in the forest ahead. Mere rumors, I hope. Do you have anything to sell? Yeah. Hey, how are you? Right. I was hoping she'd be, I was like, well, she's got a spear and a shield. Maybe she's a badass? I mean, she's not lame, but she's not, this sellsword. Bum, bum. Herb of Awakening. Alright, up that way is apparently where we're supposed to go.
There is no choice.
That is the same thingy there.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Boom, boom. What does that thing do? That thing's pretty strong. What about these guys? Befuddling Claw. River flies, huh? Whoops. Warrior skills. 1,000 spears. What's Spearhead do? One foe. Level slash? Nah, we'll just do... Easy there, controller. Bam, 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 bam.
What's it do?
Poof! There we go. Those guys are all borked.
What is the logical course of action?
Drop some blizzard on them? Yes.
Attempt
Bom, 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 bom. And then we'll have Ophelia stab the thing, and then we might be able to summon it. Or rather, capture it.
What is the logical course?
What's it at now? Oh, man. Still there?
Ah! Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
I didn't expect the beefed up Icewind to actually kill it. I was hoping to weaken it and then capture it, but no, I accidentally killed it. Sorry, Hannah. I tried. Back the dance. There we are. Yes. Alright. Effects. You receive magic points. Escape rate. Here we go. That one. That's the one I want. Eye for an eye is counter, right? Yeah. Ooh. If you counter and have the second serving, can you hit him with second serving and counter at the same time? This is the thing we need to figure out. We're going to probably have to have Hannah be a dancer here soon, too. Because that could be pretty brutal. But what would I get rid of? Probably Eagle Eye. I mean, Eagle Eye is nice. The extra critical is pretty cool. But I think being able to counter with all the other extra damage that she can do might be a pretty strong combo. Can I go this way? No. Bum, 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 bum. We can go this way and get this chest, though. What do you got? These chests also have cool stuff in them. Oh. Well, I mean, it is a basket. The plum baskets are pretty cool. All the produce baskets are pretty nice.
Letting the hunt begin.
Boom, 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 boom. I love the second serving. It is so good. Oh yeah, I forgot. Tressa's now a scholar, so I can't have her just throw, just stab stuff anymore. However, since she is a scholar, oh yeah, she does get, you know, half off on all of her magic points.
I'll do my best.
I should do that with Cyrus too. Bum 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 bada bum. Yeah.
An interesting dilemma.
Alright, single boost on the Icewind probably won't kill him, right? Yeah, here we go.
What's it do?
What next?
We shall capture this one. 100%. Very nice. Gotta have some good stuff for using on the, when you have to provoke folks. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 damn. And I need to try to find a, like a USB extension cable or something. Because it really does feel like it's my controller
Do this.
like doesn't have as much wireless range as I really want it to. Bam, 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 bam.
Now, what next? A tempest of ice.
Phew. Oh, nice. Got one left.
I'll not be caught.
And that'll be for Ophelia to deal with. Not
The
bad,
flame
Ophelia.
guides us true.
Bom, 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 bom. Untouched, break, and domination. Heck yeah. Jobs. Cleric. What do I still need for cleric? Do I still need anything for cleric? Well, I am curious what that last thing is. Oh, nice. One more. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and have Cyrus get the final cleric buff thingy. And then we'll make him into a merchant? Yeah. Let him get the half off. And then he can basically do his spells whole dang day. I mean, pretty much he already can, but still. Well, dropping some frames. And dropped a moderate little pile of frames there, too. Bum, 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 bum. Save success.
Open for business.
Is that a new thing? No, we fought that thing before.
Here I go.
Bam, bam, bam. Come on. Bonk it like that.
What is the logical
Have I tried to capture Riverbug? It doesn't look like I have. Boom. Alright, hey Hannah. How's that bugaboo? Beast Lore? There we go. Ooh. A Mighty Slash. And it's 6 strong. That'll be a nice one to have. And see, I was gonna just hit him with the dagger, but then we might miss, and we don't want to miss. That'd be less than optimal. Boom, boom.
What's this now?
Oh, you're blinded also? Where's that thing at? Red. Good, good, good. Not that one, this one. There we are. Alright, Hannah, go capture that thingy. That thing looks to be a pretty strong thingy. 31%. Not the best. But we'll try it anyway. The beast eludes me. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Ah, good. I was gonna say I hope it doesn't knock her out. Oh man, I didn't want to kill it. Bum 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 bum. So if I'd been paying attention, I would have tried to give Hannah some extra boost points and have her boost the capture rate. But no, because I forgot to. Boom, boom. $1,000. Heck yeah, $1,000. Alright, well, apparently the kids are over this way somewhere. What are you stupid kids doing just running into the forest? Bum bum bum.
Open for business.
Ooh. Ugly plant things. Vulnerable to axes, surprising nobody. Not those ones, these ones. Oh. Poof! Can Hannah capture these things? I don't know.
A great inferno.
Bing, bing.
Letting the
Bow,
hunt
bow.
begin.
Mighty lunge, lame. Ooh, blinding shot on all. That'd be nice. 20%. Let's try to thin the herd first, I think. Oh. They've got some pretty good hit points, looks like.
I'll do my best.
Bum, bum, bum. Stab it. Nice, stabbing it works. Alright. Give a BP over to Hannah.
For you.
Coming, if thou darest.
I was hoping I could do some more attacks from the other people's, but only at 31%. No, we're gonna hold off on that.
Now,
There you go.
what next?
Not attack. Regular fire.
All flames, rage strong.
Cause you gotta be gentle with his
I'll not be defeated.
with his fire stuff.
Letting
Cause he
the
can
hunt
definitely ruin some stuff today. Yep. Saw that second serving coming. Oh, muted her. That's not cool. Boom, bum, boom.
Prepare yourself.
Stabby, 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 stabby. I need a single axe on that one? Yes.
Here I go. Fire.
Boom. There we go. And we'll probably be alright for the fireball. Yeah, it's only in yellow. Bam, bam.
I'll do my best.
Good, still in yellow. Do a little bit more damage to this thing. Alright, it is now in red. You just defend. You also just defend.
holding back nothing.
93, there we go. It eludes me. 79. There we go.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Can't believe we missed a 93. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, Cyrus, let's see what the final cleric dealie is. Which, for the record, you'll be getting before even Ophelia? Wow. She's not able to trigger twice. Ooh. That is an amazing buff. Wow. Dang, that's pretty cool there. Aelfric's Auspices. Trigger twice. Jeez. That could be pretty nuts. Alright, what does Saving Grace do, huh? To be healed above their maximum hit points? By how much? Huh. I wish it would say by how much. That is very interesting. I very much like not getting surprised by stuff. I like that thing, I like that thing. Yeah, it's interesting, but I don't think what I actually want for Cyrus to have. Also, Cyrus, you get to be a merchant. There we go, because merchants can learn a magic point thingy. There we are. Skills, learn skills. Rest is pretty interesting to have too. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do sidestep. Which order is it in? It's the last one. Okay, so you do have to master being a merchant. Well, not quite mastered, but you do have to be a merchant for quite a while before you can get to the magic point have. Still though, that's gonna be pretty dang strong on Cyrus, I think. Boom! I see that chest hiding back there. The real question is how do we get to that chest hiding back there? Nope, doesn't look like it's like that. I doubt it's down this way. I'm pretty sure that way is going to be back towards the entrance. Artichokes! Sword, really?
Come in, if thou darest.
Boom, boom.
Here I go.
Boom, nope. Decent one.
Fire.
Yep, I was going to be shocked if those things weren't vulnerable to fire.
My
Ow. Boom. Let's see. Cleric skills, dancer skills. Yeah, let's just go ahead and
This is the lion
It's about having Cyrus curb stomp these. Supposed to be the peacock strut, not the lion dance. That was the wrong thing we did. Bum 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 ba da bum. Alright, that's fine. It's fine, everything's fine. Yeah, the Wonder Reeds are relatively wimpy. Right, there you go. I have a little bit of BPs. Bom bom. Alright, what do those guys give? Befuddling shot all. That's actually pretty strong. What's the odds on that? 31? 53? Yeah, I'll try that. Hey, nailed it.
Not be defeated.
Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's give him the correct thing. There we go. Peacock strut. That's the thing that we need Cyrus to have.
Interesting. Now the true lesson begins.
Goodbye, bad guys. Oh yeah.
You should have studied harder.
Bum, 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 bum. I like it. Do 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 do. Not jobs. Skills. Learn skills. Here we go. Trade Tempest. There you go. So I want to give him Trade Tempest because it's more elements for him to throw around. And if there's anybody we want to have throw around elements, it's Cyrus. Bum 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 bum.
Ready or not, here I come.
They got owls with eyeballs on their wings.
I'll not be defeated.
I kind of suspect they might be weak to wind. There we go. Do the correct spell this time. Lower offense. That's not cool, man.
The winds of fortune are howling.
No, it might actually be fire again then. Ow. Ooh, dodge. Don't lower my offense. And oh man, that takes over Peacock Strut too? Lame. Bum 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 bum.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
What are your skills? Level slash. Very good.
Come in, if thou darest.
Man, I love Hanet's patience. So good. Does it have anything cool? Win slash single target. Nope. At least it does tell you if you can hit more than one thing with it.
Let's do this.
Bam. Might be lightning, actually. Yep, it's lightning. Probably should have seen that coming.
A great inferno
Boo! Boo!
the land. Thus ends your lesson.
Boom, ba 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 boom. Ooh, a level for Hannet. Nice. I think Hannet's at the 3,000 job point level, isn't she? Yep, 3,000 for the warrior stuff. And let us know what the master warrior thing is, and then we'll give her... What is it, dancer? Yeah, probably dancer so she can counterattack stuff too. Because counter plus second helping, I mean it might work. And then I probably will keep her as an actual warrior once we do that, because she'll be able to cast the thing that makes stuff tend to attack her more often, so she can counter more often. Yes. Nope. That's what I get for not paying attention. Yes, give me the goodies. A kite shield. Sounds like a thing for Hannet. Oh, it is a thing for Hannet. It's a thing for everyone, except for Tressa, because Tressa has the elusive shield. Which is, as you can see, better evasion. Yep, that's pretty nice right there. Do I need to heal everybody? Not really, actually. We're doing all right on our hit points. We're doing our mostly offense stuffs. Surprise the foe, eh?
What next?
Boof. Let me see. Is Tressa able to do
Let the hunt begin.
the easy lightning everything skill? I don't think so. Excuse me.
I will cut him down.
What to do?
Boom, boom. Nope. I mean, it does only cost her 11 magic points to do that, so I'm not too awful concerned about it. Bonks, stabs. Stab the Wonder Reed. Yeah, take that. How about you? Boom, boom, boom.
Thus ends your lesson.
Yes, level for Cyrus. Very nice. Is that the 300 mark? How much do you need for your next skill there? 500 mark, okay. The 500, and then the 1,000, and then the 3,000, yeah? Yep, SP Saver's last one you get. Yep, he's gonna be a merchant for a little while, it would seem. Which means we might need to turn somebody else into a healer for a little bit. But who would it be? Healing grape.
Letting us
Well,
begin.
we could switch over. We could go do what's his face's quest next? Because the Alf's quest, that could be a good one to do.
Let's do
Do you
this.
have swords anymore? Nope. Do you have stabs? You have the fire? You do have the fire. Because I'm thinking with Alf's quest, we could have him be our healer. Warrior skills. And with him as our healer, we could do some good stuffs. Dancer, Peacock Strut.
The peacock strut.
Ba-bom, ba-bom, bom, ba-ba-bom.
Come in, if thou darest.
There you go.
Well then,
I was gonna say I was expecting just one attack to do it. Bom bom. Bom bom bom. Yeah, you can throw a little fireball out there. Might as well, right?
Letting my arrow fly and true. I will cut him down.
It feels kind of weird to have Hannah use her magic points,
Thou
too.
didst fight with courage.
Bom, 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 bom. So it wouldn't be the worst thing to let her get into Merchant, but I don't think she has enough ability slots to really use the Merchant thing. Because we need summon strength, we need second serving, we need patience. And I do want her to have the eye for an eye, because counters will be hilarious. Look at that chest over there mocking me. Maybe that's what we'll do when we get back. Oh. How do I get down there? Anyway, that's what we'll do when we need to use Therion. We'll wander around all the different places and try to get our get all the chests to grind for him.
Fire!
Bam, 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 ba, bam, ba, bam, ba, bam.
I'll do my best.
Nope. Yes. Peacock Strat for Cyrus.
Peacock struck.
I don't think Cyrus will be able to
Letting my
kill
arrow
stuff.
fly and true.
Spear stab the Howler.
Now, what next? All light
Bomb, bomb.
down.
Man, does his regular old not well? Okay, he does have the whatchamacallit equipped, so that's fair. And by equipped, I mean
Letting my arrow fly and
effect
true.
on. More stabs. More stabs.
My turn.
Nice. Also stabs. Should have had Tressa boosted up. That's fine though. Whoop, just a fireball.
All flames, rage.
Yep.
You
Yeah, it's better than the fireball to probably be more than enough, and it was. Boom, boom. Right, we're leaving handed on warrior for the moment, because I'm not sure what else we can do for her. Okay, that's how we get to that thingy. Oh, there's the kids. Hang on, we need to go back to the save point.
What to do?
Boom, 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 boom.
Hear the thunder roar.
How long for Tressa to level up?
Now, what next?
Fire for all the things. Do, do. I should try to increase Hannet's speed a little bit, I think.
The peacock struck.
Because it would be nice for her to go before the bad
My
guys
arrow
do.
fly and true. I will cut him down.
Kaboom! Oh, wow. I didn't expect her to take those guys out like that. Gonna go again? Nope.
What to do?
Bomb, bomb. Lots of stabs.
What next?
Good. Don't even need to use any of Cyrus's magic.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Boom, bom, 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 bom. Alright, Tressa needs a little bit to level up. Oh, Cyrus can get his next Merchant skill, though. Not that it's all that big of a deal at the moment. Let's see, lightning bolt. Let's give you the little lightning skill. Nice. Not too far from a pretty good firestorm as well. And it's the last scholar thing, right? Yep, last scholar thing. It's gonna be quite a bit of job points for that. Alright, let's go back over to save point. Just because I don't want to I don't want to miss stuff. A psychic staff, huh? Sounds like a thing for Cyrus. Do I have no spears? Nope. Staff of Wonders. It's kind of garbage, actually. Decrease target's elemental defense. I mean, that is interesting, but I'm not going to equip it. Alright, just making sure nobody has any makeshift things equipped in their spots. Boom, 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 boom. Where did that dog go? And how far in here am I? Too far, Emil. Too far by half. Have to find that brooch.
Emil!
Daryl?
I'm sorry I haven't found it yet. Please, just give me a little more.
You idiot!
What are you talking about? We gotta get out of here. But the dog.
Are you serious?
Forget about the stupid dog.
But
Don't throw your butts at me, Mr. Squidward. Uh-oh. Boss fight. Did you hear that?
Emil!
Run for it, Emil. That's a big pupper.
Damn!
Stay back. Daryl? Grrr. There, but so you can cut in any time now, Ophelia. Over here,
oh,
Sister Ophelia.
Such a relief.
Thank heavens I arrived in time. Now get behind me, both of you. Right.
You mustn't push yourself.
Don't worry, everything's all right. You two are very brave. If only we could be on our way. Grrr.
I will not lose to you.
That's a big slobbery pupper. Clericy stuffs. Gesundheit. Fur stands on end, huh? How about spear stabs? Oh. That's what his fur standing on end does. He gets 2 turns. That sucks.
Well then.
Alright, well, he is weak to spears. Is he weak to stabs? Nope. Is he weak to lightning?
All light, smite
He is.
down.
What next?
Let's see. Blinding charge. That could be nice. We'll do a regular attack
What next?
because of that. And an extra one on top.
let's do this.
Alright, let's go ahead and give Hannett a moderate pile of boost points.
For you.
Because I want to see what happens if we boost that blinding charge thing.
If thou darest. Holding back nothing.
5,000 damage that happens when you boost that blinding charge. That's what happens. Alright, yeah, single one for you.
Peacock struck.
Bum, bum, bada, bum, 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 bum. I mean, we just did a crap ton of damage to this guy. The wolf eyes you warily.
Now.
Alright, let's see. Give Cyrus another point. Let's give Hannett another point.
For you.
I mean, she'll use it later, not right now.
Well then.
I wonder if it's weak to axes too. That'd be real convenient. Do I need heals? No. So let's drop a little bit of holy light on this guy.
Oh, sacred light.
What is the logical course of action?
Lightning blast. Because it's always a good thing to get 2 little ticks off of his thing there, isn't it? Oh. Gonna get the bonus hit? Yeah, here we are.
Let's do this.
Loving that happens. Give a stab or give it to Hannett. Ooh. Now, do we give Hannah some points, or do we give Cyrus some points? Let's give Cyrus the points.
For you.
Pshing!
My turn now.
Cleric skills. No. Dancer skills. There we go.
This is the lion dance.
Bum 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 bum.
Now, what next? My focus is unparalleled.
Yeah, that'll be fine. 16, 25.
Letting the hunt.
Do Beast Lore, summon the Salamander again. Man, that Salamander does some good work. Ah, no bonus. Let's help him for extras. Not scholar skills, merchant skills. More BPs for Hannah.
For you.
Because Hannah's doing some crazy damage with that one thing. Yeah,
My turn
I
now.
like the second serving. Oh, that does remind me, elemental defense. I thought I had a physical defense booster. No, it's one of Hannah's skills. Oh. There we go, a little bit longer Peacock strut for Cyrus this time.
An interesting dilemma.
And let's actually see what else you're weak to, huh?
So much to learn.
13,000 hit points, and you're also weak to swords. Right. I do have that sword guy. We should summon him.
If thou darest.
Okay, I thought I had a sword beast. No, I had a chance at a sword beast, but I missed. Oh, he's gonna get 3 attacks if he gets to do stuff. That's less than optimal. Go nuts on him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think I can quite manage to break him before he gets to do stuff. Yep, unless we get real lucky with Hannah. Boom, boom, boom. Just drop a little bit of holy light on you. Elemental dancer skills. Ah, there's the that thingy. I should have had Hannah do the thing to make her a more tempting target. Alright, we'll have Hannah do that on her next turn.
The mold.
Yeah, I think we'll have Hannah do that on her next turn, so that we get this thing to beat her up some. And if we're gonna do that, Hannah's gonna need some more BPs.
An interesting dilemma.
Huh, that'll put you ahead of him. Interesting. Let's get that last weakness.
So much to learn.
Proventure. Ice. Interesting. I was
Arrow,
not
fly
expecting ice. Stabby. Attack Ow. Dang it.
Sorcery.
I was just saying I was going to try to have Hannah do the thingy to make her be a more tempting target. Alright, here we go. For 3 turns? No, 5 turns.
Coming.
There we go. Come at her, bro.
What to do?
Let's see. Let's get a stab. Trying to time my stuff on this guy. Not merchant stills. Doing a little bit of charging up with Cyrus. Because it's a good idea to let him charge stuffs. You have extra defense. You have stuff trying to kick your butt. You also need some lion dance.
This is the lion dance. What to do?
1, 2, 3, 4. And then Ophelia can break him open? Yeah.
I won't hold back.
Night Owl! That's fine, I don't need her to spend any of her stuff.
Oh, sacred life.
Shing! Much better.
Now, what next?
Pew, pew, pew. Strong lightning blast. Good, good, good.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Oh, that is nice.
Coming.
This will be another interesting test here. Does boosting her offense make her summon stronger? Nope.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Boom, bum, bum, bum. Just stab with the thingy and warrior skills. 1,000 spears.
Death by 1,000.
4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's a mean thing to use against a boss that's weak to spears.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Yeah, I am. I'm liking Hannah as a warrior. It has rendered her out as a physical powerhouse indeed.
Oh,
You saved our lives.
wow!
You kicked its butt. Alright, now everything's alright. Good riddance to scary monsters.
Oh,
You said it.
come on.
Emil, let's go back home.
But,
Hang on, if you just give me a little bit more time.
you idiot!
What, more time to get killed? Think there's only monster in here?
Oh,
But Ah! Bum, bum, bum. Did you find it? See? I knew I'd find it.
Emil,
You.
Such a relief.
Nice going, Emil.
thanks.
Ah!
Now then.
I knew you had it in you. Now let's get out of here. Let's get out of this crazy place. Ellipses. Emily, I think Daryl has something he wants to say.
Huh?
He does? Daryl? Ellipses. Emil, I shouldn't have said any of those things I said. I'm sorry. Sorry for being so mean to you.
Daryl?
Are you feeling well? When my mum died, it seemed so unfair. I think I was trying to make you hurt too.
I'm sorry.
Emil, I'm so sorry. It's okay. I knew you were sad and I couldn't do anything to make you feel better either.
Exactly.
No one's gonna hurt you quite like a friend can. Tea time. But you understand each other now, and that's what counts. Now play nice, you hear?
I'm sorry.
I really am sorry, Emil.
Nah.
It's alright. Besides, you saved my life. If you hadn't jumped in the way, that beast would have eaten me alive.
Emil.
Alright, boys. Save it to back in town. Come on. Ba-ba-bum-ba-bum-ba-bum. Victor Lee is ours. How much money do we have? A moderate amount. Right, Ophelia has the dancer thing, and I want to get one of those for Hannett. We don't have to get very far for Hannett to get the dancer thingy either, do we? How many job points do you have right now, Hannett? A crap load. Nice. Boom, 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 boom. Skills, learn you. Oh man, it's practically free to get the eye for an eye. Wow. Yeah, Hannah's gonna be a dancer for like 5 seconds. fact, no more fancy job for you. Whoops. Hannah gets to be a dancer for a second. Very skimpy, Hannah. Skills, learn, Hannah. Alright, let's give you the... Oh, you start with land dance. Let's give you the mole dance. And... Okay, it does cost a little bit more than I thought it would. Give you the panther dance. And the peacock strut. There we go. That's all we needed for that. Equip support, Hannah. That one. There we go. Because see, now we can have her do... We'll have her go back to being a warrior. She can do the thing be like, hey, come at me, bros! And then counter their faces up good. Skills, learn skills. Good, good, good. Hope the last warrior skill isn't something I really want her to have equipped. Because dying. Alright, was I doing jobs? No, not jobs. Just going to the thing? No, just go to the thing. Bum, 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 bum.
I have returned, Your Excellency.
Welcome back, Sister Ophelia. And how did you find our humble town?
It is a fine place, Your Excellency, with fine children who will surely lead it to a bright future.
Children, you say?
Yes.
I am not sure of what you speak, but it seems you had a pleasant encounter in Saintsbridge today.
I don't know
Your
anything about
smile
children.
gleams as bright as the flame. Mighty Elfric brought fire down from the heavens and carried it to every corner of the realm. Every 20 years, one of our faithful sets off on the kindling, following in his footsteps.
I'm kind of surprised, though, that the clerics don't have a fire skill.
It is said that the ember born during the rite reflects the heart of the flame bearer who carries it.
The heart of the flame bearer?
20 years ago, when the Archbishop brought us his ember, I recall that his flame burned bright and strong, full of vigor and passion. The fire that you have brought us, Sister Ophelia, to my eyes, it looks to be a warm and gentle flame. I know not which children you met, but I have no doubt your kindness was a comfort to them as well.
You are far too kind, Your Excellency. I only hope that I have helped in some small way.
Boom.
Hey, Emil, did you find that brooch?
I sure did. We found it in the woods.
Exclamation point.
The woods? You actually
Hey,
went in?
Dariath, what's up?
Well, there are all kinds of nasty beasts in there.
Yep, they sure were.
You bet there were. But that sister from the church kicked the living snot out of them. It was friggin' outrageous, wasn't it, Emil?
How you doing, Dariath?
It sure was.
I forget if I asked you that already.
Living snot, huh? Sister.
I can't remember what comes out of my mouth. I'm not paying attention to me.
It's true, though, isn't it?
You doing good? You just woke up? How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. We've got a pretty strong combo going in our team right now, I think.
The beast?
No, sister here beating it into a bloody pulp.
Now, just a second.
Because we have Tressa as a... Well, at the moment she's a scholar, but mostly she's going to be a thief. We have Hannett
Anyway,
as
Sister
a part
Ophelia was
warrior.
friggin' outrageous.
And she kicks serious butt as a as a warrior too.
She really is.
Oh, why do you two get to have all the fun? You better tell me all about it.
Yeah, we're just finishing up with Ophelia's second chapter.
And with that, I should journey on to Goldshore.
Goldshore, eh? Sister Ophelia leaves Saintsbridge behind, her journey far from over, with one last prayer to the sacred flame of this land, that it might bring happiness to the children living here. She embarks for Goldshore, a town in the coastlands. There the second church awaits her on her journey. Alright, time to kick Ophelia out. Yes, alright, where's the next place we're gonna go? Fireworks is way the crap out of the way. Alright, we could go do Albrecht's, that's 27. Primrose is 21. I might go do Primrose's. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and do Primrose's. So, oh wait, we're gonna have our actual party. Bum, 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 bum. The bar's way the crap up here. Well, just gotta go back. Got it back to me post. Because you're gonna bring Primrose to go pick that guy up. Because that guy is pretty good with a sword. And it is nice to have somebody else doing damage while, you know, Primrose is doing all her buffs and such. There it is. Bum, bum, bum. And good. Ophelia's just a pure thing at the moment. Whoops. Oh, oh. There we go. Alright, and Primrose, you need to be... What do you need to be? Right, you need to be a scholar, but we have Tressa learning to be a scholar at the moment. What will I have you learn then? Warrior staff. You don't need the warrior craps. I could put you back into cleric. I don't know that I will though. Hunter maybe. Yeah, I think Hunter might not be a bad thing for her to be, if only to have some more offensive options. She looks pretty cool as a thief though. Maybe we should have her be a thief. Yeah, we'll try her as a thief, because the armor corrosive could be pretty nice on its own, too. Although I think once she gets to 3,000 job points, we're gonna steal Scholar away from... Yeah, we're gonna steal Scholar away from Tressa for just a moment. But yeah, right now we have a pretty good setup going on right now. What are you right now? Oh yeah, Cyrus is a merchant at the moment. He's gonna have to be a merchant for a little while to get to the thing that I want. Because I want him to have the MP half. Because Cyrus with MP half and all this other crap I have on here, he's gonna be kind of unstoppable. And then I might put him back over to being a cleric after that. I like him as both offense and defense. He works pretty good in that role. Hanit is just all the physical damage. If you need physical damage, you go to Hanit. Tressa continues to be our jack of all trades. And Primrose is our mostly buffs. And right now as a thief, we'll get to try some of the debuffs. In fact, let's have to learn some skills. I want you to have that one, definitely. Ooh, reduce their attack strength. That'd be pretty nice. Incidental attack. Yeah, what are the thief things? What are the other thief things? Here, insult attack, fleetfoot, snatch, insult to injury. Using a non-damaging skill. Oh, yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna change. I'm gonna trade for the hit point regen. Grows on trees I like. Fleetfoot is very nice. We're gonna that'll be a good one to give for Primrose. And what are the ones? Better stealing. And status elements and attribute penalties will last for one additional turn. Which could be nice for her if I keep her with debuffs. I don't know that I will though. I love The Show Goes On. Keep that, keep that, keep that. Hale and Hardy is nice, but I'll probably trade that for something else, question mark? I don't know. Just always thinking about my various stuffs. Alright. Too still, Snow. Man. Primrose should put on some actual pants for being up in still snow, though. She's just running around in her skivvies.
Hello there.
Welcome to Still Snow, our humble village buried amidst this deep drifts. Do you have anything cool to buy? Adequate flax. Material for a heat-producing invention. Ah, okay. I remember there being a guy talking about windmill invention. Apparently he might need some of that adequate flax, huh? Healing grape and spiriting plum. It's always a good idea to check up on everybody because they might have something cool you can get. A falcon dagger, excuse me. A chain breaker. It's not a bad offensive dagger. It does lose you a bit of evasion, but holy crap does it give you some speed. A graviton axe. Whew. Be a nice axe for Hannet. Ooh, a magus bow. She's down a little bit. That's a lot more physical attack for Hannet and Tressa. Ooh, the Huntress longbow. Ooh. That's what we're going to give to Hannet. Elemental shield. Should I give those to everybody? That's a lot of elemental defense. Right, we're going to buy one of those definitely for Cyrus. There we go. It is good elemental defense for everybody. I don't like the big hit Tressa takes for her evasion, though. Snowy Hood is not great for Cyrus. Not really great for anybody, really. A Snowy Cape, well, that's better for Tressa all around. Alright, yeah, I'll go ahead and buy that just one. That's it for Tressa. She gets a cool cape to run around in. And the Grand Vest. That'll be a good one for basically everyone. Man, I need more monies. Star of my life in this game. I'm always limited by monies.
Greetings to you.
Ho there, stranger. Ever find yourself a few leaves short of a tree? I'm your man. Meditates are quite reasonable, you'll find. Haha. Soulstone Injurious Dust. Hello. Why did it not pop in with Primrose's quest? Soon I'm going to leave the village and become a singer. That's my greatest dream. I can't go anywhere until my family pays off our debts. My father's, well, with him being the way he is, simply can't abandon my family to pursue my own dreams. Let's see. A young girl blessed with her mother's mellifluous voice, who once sang and brought joy to all those around her. Alas, after her mother succumbed to a deadly disease 3 years ago, and her father's health began to fail, she could no longer find music in her heart. Most intriguing.
Hello.
Me, I was born and raised in this town, so I know as well as anyone that there are plenty of monsters lurking about in these parts. The mightiest of them all is probably that dragon that makes its lair out in the cave just outside of town. A dragon, you say? That does sound like it'd be quite a thing. A silver dagger. I think I gotta buy those at the previous place. Hello.
Good day.
Oh, Miles. So we meet again. Do you remember me, Sir Miles of the Knights Ardent? I've been continuing my hopes of discovering the truth about my father.
Good day.
I'm to keep this town safe. Protecting the people is an important duty of the Knights Ardent. I've probably been given my first appointment before I fell afoul of bandits. Had to fight them off. I thought I quite good with a sword, but the taste of real battle is quite different from that of mere training, I discovered. This will not do. I'm far too unpracticed in true battle to protect anyone like this. Please, will aid me in my training? Okay. Let's save first. Just in case you do kick Hannett's butt. Bum, bum, bum. What did I say, though? I think Primrose looks pretty good in purple. Purple looks pretty good on her. Alright, let's see if Hannah can beat this guy up. How strong are you, huh? Oh, yeah. We can hopefully kick this guy's butt fairly simply. A monster, it's my duty to strike it down!
Let us begin. Come in, if thou darest.
Bum, bum. Alright, not weak to swords. Improvised offense, huh?
Begin.
There's what he's weak to.
I will not be thy letting my arrow fly and true.
I can't change what she has equipped. I want... Oh, well, he's weak to bows too, so that works. Oh, he's weak to bows too? Oh, you poor, poor little man. Boom. Boom, boom. Salamander! Yeah.
I honor thee, my
Yeah, that salamander there, Darieth, that kicked the crap out of the direwolf we just dealt with. And that's why Hannett's doing a lot better now as a fighter. Whew, you're every bit as strong as I'd imagined. Very far indeed I have yet to come as a knight. That matters not. I feel I've understood something new this day in battling with you. I will set off again with renewed vigor. You there, boy. Was your father perhaps a member of the Knights Ardent? You look quite uncannily alike to a certain member of the Knights Ardent who once saved my life. You knew my father? Certainly did. A hero he was. He saved us all. A hero. I was just a wee mite when this all happened, mind. But I still remember those days of terror. Our village was being preyed upon by a whole pack of aggressive beasts. The only one able to take up a sword and fight for us was that father of yours. Even knowing he would be alone in his fight, he did not abandon us in our hour of need. He marched right out of this village, not a man at his back, and fought off the beasts for us. It's thanks to your father that I'm here today, to relate the tale to you. My conviction grows ever stronger. I knew my father was no deserter. Yet he was stripped of his knighthood all the same. The truth must still be out there somewhere. Then let us meet again someday. Alright, later, dude. Money, 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 yes, money! We truly owe a debt to the father of that young knight. Imagine the son would do much to live up to his father's legacy as well. Do you have anything cool that I could buy? I could buy one of those. Ah. It does have specifically a penalty to evasion. Hello. Oh, don't tell anyone I'm here. Are you playing hide and seek? A portable pot. More stuff for this heat-producing invention. There's somebody in here who wants a heat-producing invention. I mean, if I had to guess, 80%? 80% is pretty good, right? No, I don't have time for your foolishness. Forgive me, I don't mean to interrupt. 80%, come on. Wow. That's 3 fails in a row on 80%. A young man with dreams of becoming an artist. In recent days, he's honed his skills by sculpting figures out of snow throughout the village. Alas, nearly all of them are subsequently destroyed by an unknown critic, but he nevertheless persists in his efforts to fill the world with his works. Man, that wasn't worth it at all. Pray go no further, child. There are some things in this world that are best not seen. Like a dargan? Because I've heard there's a dragron around here. A bishop's hat. It's a pretty nice looking hat. Elemental defense and attack? Oh, I need to give that to Cyrus. Oh, such an eye in one so young. Always looking for a bargain. This is absolutely a toy for Cyrus. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's a good thing for Cyrus there. Oh, yeah. Just Staff of Wonders. Might as well give him an actual spear, right? Not that he's gonna ever actually hit anything with it, but you know. Oh man, we should stay at the end too. We're a little low on hit points and such. Am I not cold dressed like this, you ask? No, I wear more layers when I go out. I'm fine. Yeah, Primrose doesn't. A forbidden? Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. Maybe we should get the thief. Because, dang. I found one of the best mid-game weapons. Nice. I mean, it certainly looks the part. What are you doing out here, Albrecht? Should you be in need of an extra swordsman, I stand at the ready. Hey, friend, listen, I swear I never do this, but if you could spare just a little bit of money, just a little, whatever you can, I'll pay it back when my daughter finally starts bringing in a bit of money, you see. You'll see. Do you have anything to buy? Ooh, that's a lot of critical. Olivo Life.
Hello?
I'm an inventor by trade. Right now I'm working on a portable heat source that one could easily carry from place to place. But I need more materials to work with if I'm to make a functional prototype. I haven't even made it so far as that yet. Coal, flax, and a handy metal container. If I only had those 3 things, I'm quite sure I could get it working. I mean, I didn't expect him to have it on him, but it would have been funny if he did. 200 hit points ain't bad. Alright, who had the stuff? Did you have one of the pieces? No, I don't think you have one of the pieces, do you? No, I think this guy had one of them. There we are. Nice, got a little bit of a haggle on that. Guess you found me. What do you say? I've got some good stuff here. Always looking for a bargain. Alright, we don't know who has coal, though. Because I saw somebody around here who had flax. I think it's the person at the very front. Yeah, it's not that guy. That guy's a bit of a butt. Was it you who had flax? It was you had flax. Adequate flax. That'll keep the home fires warm. Always looking for a bargain. Alright, now we still need to find some coal. Have I been grinding a bit? A little bit. I've got, I was able to beat the last couple bosses pretty handily. So I feel like I'm in a good spot. I think it pretty much just needed me to have the extra job stuffs. Ah, there we are. Satisfactory coal. I'm still low on money all the time, though. Strange thing to pay money for. How do you plan to use it? Always looking for a bargain. Alright. Unless we get our money from this guy. He's only going to give us like about 5,000 profit, but it's still 5,000 profit. Hey, dude. Inventor by trade, blah, 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 blah. Oh, you've got just what I was looking for. Please, by any chance, would you be willing to part with those things? Mm-hmm. Thank you. Now I can finally make my prototype. Ellipses. With a sturdy metal container like this, and with proper venting, I should be able to put the coal and flax inside and ignite it to... yes, this should work. And there! Put the whole thing into a good woven sack and it's done. Oh, it's so toasty, I feel warm to my core. In a snowy land like this, keeping yourself warm is absolutely paramount. Look at the roofs of the buildings, for example. See the snow piles up? Well, one must knock the snow off quite regularly, or the weight becomes too much for them. Yep, I've seen that before, too. Well, I've had to do that before. But how to keep yourself warm when you're out knocking snow from the roof? You can't have a stove in your pocket, and good luck starting a fire in the snow. Well, I mean, now you can have a stove in your pocket, right? That's what your invention is. If you have one of these, you can warm yourself even when you're out clearing snow. Tucking one of these into a jacket could even keep children warm when they're out playing in the winter snows. If you're feeling so comfortable in the warmth that you happen to fall asleep, there's no worrying about things burning out of control. With my invention, people can feel warm and safe and comfortable. Thank you so much for your contribution to making my dream a reality. Monies! Oh, he gives me less monies too? Lame. Although he did give us 2 nuts, so I guess that's alright. Alright, let's see. Sharp nut increases accuracy. Well, that's for Hannah. Increases elemental defense. Well, that's for Cyrus. Maximum hit points. That's also for Cyrus. He is absolutely the lowest hit-pointed person in the party right now. And some more hit points. There we go. Cyrus is slowly catching up. Although I think Primrose does have to have a thing for like plus 500 hit points, so she's slightly behind Cyrus at the moment, I think. Let's see. Do I still hear a tale from you? Yeah, here we go. Trail the left-hand man leads you to Still Snow, hoping to find clues in his whereabouts. You take a walk through town. Continue the tale, yes. Put some clothes on, Primrose. The story so far. Primrose has embarked on her journey at last. Her quarry, 3 men marked with the sign of the crow. She hunts for the men who killed her father. After years of waiting and listening, she at last has a clue. So she hunts the man marked on his left arm. She's guided by a hard-won map, stolen from her former master, Helganish, with deadly force. The path has been a long one, but she comes at last to Still Snow, the frozen town where she was told she might find the man she seeks. Will their paths cross at last in this cold land? I mean, probably, right? Not once has your dagger left my side. You have a dagger? Not since the day they took you from me. Nor will it until the day I have my revenge. Revenge! Watch over me, Father. Wearing those clothes in this weather? Still Snow. This is where the map led me. So the burning passion for her revenge keeps her warm, Dookie. But how will I find the man I seek? I mean, he's wearing a black hood. He'd probably stand out a little bit against all this white.
No.
He must be here if this is where he summoned Helganish. Perhaps one of the villagers has seen him. Look around the village. La village. Bum, bum, bum. Let's get somebody in the tavern. Yep, we killed Helganish up pretty good. It's rather lively in here, isn't it? Exclamation point. A stage, simply waiting for someone to give a show. Yusufa? Her best friend, her only friend. Dazzled eyes may loosen lips. I just know no mind if I take the stage. Strike a pose.
Hurrah!
Bravo! That was a treat for the eyes.
Hey now!
Never seen such beauty. Where did she come from? Where did she go? Where did she come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Cotton Eye Joe? No. It couldn't possibly be.
What a girl.
I've never seen dancing like that around before. Around here. Words.
Aye.
It's like an angel descending from the heavens. Thank you for your kind words, my lords. Way to blend in, Primrose. But kind words not help me find my man. Can no one tell me something of import?
Lady Primrose.
She knows. Oh, hang on. Gotta rub my eye. Got stuff in it. Doop-a-doo. There we go. Now that I can see, it's you, isn't it, Lady Primrose? Gotta leave for like 20 minutes again. Going to the apothecary for your parents. Hopefully they're at least as good as Alf. Take care, Dariath.
What?
Can it truly be Ariana?
Yes.
An honor you remember me. I was but a humble servant to House Azelhart. It's the guiding light of the sacred flame that led us to each other this day. It's hard to believe that 10 years have passed since those dark times. I fear that we had lost you as well, my lady. But here you are alive and more beautiful than ever. She was like 6 when she left. She was like cute, at most. What of you, Ariana? How did you come to live in this distant land?
In truth,
After that terrible incident, I was relieved of my duties. I wandered from city to city, living on the streets and performing menial tasks to keep myself fed. I came here to Still Snow some time ago. Here I make a modest living as a bar wench.
how about it?
As a what? But Lady Primrose, what brings you on a journey so far from home? Perhaps she is a little more busy than simply a bar wench, huh? Or is she an assassin?
Actually,
I'm searching for a man. I have reason to believe he's here, and so I follow this map. This is exclamation point.
Ariana.
You know anything of the place marked here?
What?
I do not. I fear I cannot help you, my lady. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's the kind of reaction someone who doesn't know what they're looking at. I think she might be an assassin, guys. Oh. Get my cords all tangled up on the mic. She knows the place, and I'd wager she knows the man as well. Please don't hold back, Ariana. You must tell me what you know.
Hey.
I beg of you. Ellipses. We should not speak of this here. Come with me.
Does that mean?
Of course, Ariana. Anywhere you like.
Come along now.
Our dormitory is not far from here. We'll be able to talk freely there. Whee! Let's see, is it past, no, it's up there. Alright, how do I get up there? Ah, there's how I get up there. Managed not to notice this path a couple of times, I think. No, I've gone up here before. Just wasn't paying enough attention. Ooh. It's a fancy little house in here. I'll just take this plum and get out of here. Oh. I think there's a fortune teller in here, guys. What's in here? What's in here? What's in here? Ah, it's a little church.
Greetings.
Hail, traveler. Have you perchance been to Flame's Grace, not far south from here?
Well,
It's the seat of our faith, a magnificent city with a great cathedral. Do you have anything cool to buy? A little bit of speed, a jaguar lance. Probably a pretty cool thing for Hannah to have. I'll just help myself to these healing grapes. Hey, how strong are you anyway? Skills, prayer. I don't know what prayer does. It's probably heal if I had to guess. Hello there, my good man. It's a lot of speed. A beetroot. Ingredient known for its sweet, full-bodied flavor. Apparently there's another gourmet quest, looks like.
Oh.
Think you just go barging in every house in town? Well, not this one. A horned hat. A spiked armor. A spiked shield. Okay, I've met a couple of people who sit in front of their house like, no, you can't come in. Do you need to kick their butts? I feel like you might kick their butts if you want to get into their house. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, this house. Oh yeah, that's that dance lady who has the really nice knife. Are they all assassins?
In truth.
The serene town has a dark, dirty secret. A brothel frequented by patrons from the realm over.
What?
A brothel?
Yes.
It's where I make my living. That's right, Primrose. I am but a lady of the evening. Ellipses. Primrose's like, yeah, kinda get that. This town's not far from Flame's Grace, you see. It's a convenient enough place for customers to visit. Some of our best customers would be troubled if their patronage came to light, so the brothel's existence, our existence, remains a secret. The poorest kept secret in all the Frostlands, mayhap, but the public turns a blind eye.
So then...
And this map I came upon, it leads here, there, anywhere? More precisely, it leads to a certain meeting place. A meeting place?
Yes.
The location of the brothel is never shared openly. No one would dare put it on a map. Rather, the map leads to a certain location, where the carriage comes to carry customers to their destination. Ariana, might I ask you a favor?
Of course.
Anything, my lady.
How about it?
Let me board that carriage tonight. Exclamation point. I told you I'm searching for that man. A man with the mark of the crow tattooed upon his left arm.
What?
Ellipses exclamation point. This game is rated T. It's true the owner of the brothel has such a mark. The owner, eh? But Lady Primrose, what do you intend to do when you find him? Kill the crap out of him.
I'll do what I must.
Only what I must do.
Lady Primrose.
Ellipses. That's not what she said. She said ellipses, not Lady Primrose. Come on, game. You're better than this. I understand. Then ready what you need and return to this place. The carriage will be waiting. Banter. Hey, Primrose, what's your brothel? Really, Tressa? I tried to ask Ariana, but she just hemmed and hawed and then wandered off. Wow. Ellipses. Tressa, there are some things that children should not know. Ah, come on, it's getting annoying. Someone just tell me. I'm not a child, by the way. If you insist, lean in closer and I'll whisper it. Keep your mind innocent, Tressa. Ellipses. Ellipses exclamation point. Do you get it now? Tressa, your mouth is hanging agape. Sorry, I forgot it was still open. She's like, what? You can sell that too? Bum, bum, bum. Saving the game. Save. Save. Save it again. Nope, not there yet. Save success. Do do do. Gerbs, you are a merchant. Do I care about you actually staying as a merchant? No. Alright, let's make you back into the cleric. Yes, yes. What did I have you as? What did I have you as before I had you as thief? What did I have you doing? I forget. It might have been a hunter. Scholar, that's what I had you as. Yeah, I'll keep it as what you are for the thief for them now. I don't want you to be a scholar, though. I want Tressa to be the thief. Come on, Controller Chan. There we go. Alright, hunter? Yeah, you can be a hunter. Get a little bit more options for doing some physical damage. There we go. You're back to being a thief. Right, so basically I'm saving everybody up for 3,000 job points so that they can get the good thing out of the scholar. And Hannah's gonna just stay as a warrior for now, I think. No, Hannah can be a dancer now, yeah? Yeah. Do you have enough to get the thing? No, you already did the dancer thing. There we go. So, yeah, just stay as a warrior, yes. Just forgetting what I had, what my plans were. Wait until the carriage arrives? Yeah.
Lady Primrose.
That man there is Orin. He drives the carriage. He has a sharp eye and a suspicious nature. That's why he was hired. That is unfortunate. You're talking about him like 10 feet away. He can probably hear you.
I'm Primrose.
I wish you a pleasant evening, sir. Haven't seen you around here before. You a new girl? I am. This will be my first night on the master service. No one's told me about it, so you ain't getting in my carriage.
I see.
Cautious indeed.
In that case...
You know, before I came here, I was a dancer. Men said that once they seen me on stage, nothing could ever satisfy them again. Would you like a little show? In the middle of the snow? Ellipses. I think I find it most stimulating. Ellipses. Also ellipses.
I think not.
You don't want the little show? Exclamation point. I am. Did you not enjoy it?
No.
Seen better. Seen worse, I reckon. Wow.
If you'll
I
excuse
see.
me.
Then don't allow me to trouble you further. Ellipses. Shut down pretty hard.
Lady Primrose.
It was a most beautiful dance, my lady.
Thank you.
Ariana, but your praise is not the praise I sought. I did try to warn you, my lady. That man is no fool.
Fine then.
Indeed, I must find another way. I should go back and talk with Ariana. Perhaps there's someone in town who could convince Orin to change his mind. Allure someone who can sway Orin, huh?
Ah,
You dance beautifully. Thank you. You're positively inspiring. I wish I could dance like that, but alas. 2 left feet, huh? I'm afraid so. I dared not go to the faculty balls for fear I'd trip over some poor girl and make a fool of us both. I wonder if lessons would help, or should I simply accept who I am and stick to my tomes? Well, you're probably a quick learner, and even the clumsiest people can manage the basic steps. The most important thing is to enjoy the dance and let yourself go. Right. Don't be self-conscious. Of course, that makes sense. It'd be rather wonderful to do all those complicated steps and not think about it. As much as I love scholarship, I love dancing too. Well, if you're that eager, I could give you some pointers. You could do that? Why, I'd be most grateful if you could.
Peacock strut!
Owes the tavern keeper a debt. What sort of debt I couldn't say. Tavern keeper, huh? Whoop. Get in there. Tavern. Oh. What you up to, Al? Anytime you need help, just give old Alpha a holler. Oh. I didn't expect to actually be able to allure the tavern keeper. No strength at all. Would you care to spend a little more time with me? You want to have a word with Orin? Sure, I'll think about it. And now we run outside and get into a fight. I'm still curious what happens if you take one of these quest people out into a fight and try to summon them. Master Barkeep. Always a pleasure to see my kind benefactor. What brings you here? Exclamation point. Huh? Want me to give the new girl a ride? Yep. Sweat drop. I mean, of course, sir. As you wish. Least I can do to repay your kindness. Hop in, woman. We don't have all night. Bum bum bum. Prepare, then talk to Orin. Let's see. I think I'm pretty. Oh, hang on. We need a nap. We need to take a nap. We meant to take a nap a little while ago, and then we forgot, and then we kept forgetting. Go in the inn. Rest for a little bit of money. Let's get our hit points and magic points back. Because hit points and magic points. Alright, now we're prepared and we can go talk to Orin. What was your quest again?
Good day.
Right. You have debts and stuff. I don't think, I can't lure you around. Ready to go? Yes. Here we go then. I was about to say, there's no way they actually animated that thing turning around, right?
Primrose.
Primrose dad
Father,
talks.
Please. Let me try just once more.
You have tried enough. Now you must be still and reflect upon why you continue to fail. You are my daughter, the lone daughter of House Azelhart. You must be strong, stronger than you are now.
Excuse me?
Yes, Father.
Answer me this, Primrose. What is required of the head of a great house? The Lady of House Azelhart?
The Lady of House Azelhart.
Especially the game had animated cutscenes. It'd be so great. Yes, it would be awesome if they had animated cutscenes.
Must safeguard her family's success and glory. She must be strong enough that no other house might overshadow our own.
A fair answer. But hear me well, Primrose. Worth is not found in the eyes of others. That which truly matters most lies within. What the head of our house must value above all is faith.
Faith.
Faith
shall be your shield. These are our house words, and what they mean is that you cannot waver until you have done what you know in your heart of hearts must be done. It is the determination to keep your eyes fixed on the path before you, though 1,000 indignities may seek to trip you up along the way.
Man, she's definitely getting 1,000 indignities, though.
You must find that faith in yourself.
Yes, Father.
Primrose, I would entrust this dagger to you. Our words are engraved upon the blade. See that they are engraved upon your heart as well.
And he stabs her in the face with it. Ellipses.
Father. Lady Primrose, are you all right?
Ariana.
She took a little nap.
You must have been very weary.
Very wary.
I was just thinking about Father.
Had the special dagger and you give her a different one. She never equips it, though.
Even in my memories, he will not stop lecturing me on how to live my life.
Lord Azelhart was a man of unwavering principles.
That he was. He taught me the sword, he taught me my letters, he taught me what it meant to live with dignity and
You
honor.
don't use a sword, though, Primrose. You use a dagger. Who did I give Gideon's dagger to? I believe I had it originally on Tressa, and then it might have moved back over to Primrose, and now I don't know who has it equipped. I should double check.
He taught me all that I know. He always told me, choose wisely what to believe in and have faith in your beliefs, for that faith shall be your shield. What do I believe in?
In revenge!
My lady?
End of the line.
Looks like just a snowdrift. One of those long daggers. It's like a short sword.
Here we are.
This is where I take my leave. Not a word of this to the man in charge. I don't know who you are, but I know you don't belong here. Once long ago. In the galaxy far away, House Azelhart was locked in a vicious struggle with several of the other high houses. The tales say that my forebears dirtied their hands with many inglorious deeds in those days. One time the head of House Azelhart invited his liege lord to the castle for a great feast, only to murder him and every last man in his party to seize power for himself. Ellipses.
That's right.
The lord had been a cruel man. Perhaps my forebear did the common folk a great service, but it did not win him any friends. Still, my family never relinquished the power they had seized. They never lost faith in their convictions.
Faith shall be my shield.
Unwavering belief in the righteousness of what they had done protected them from any slings and slights. Did it? I mean, can it or possibly not, right? The petty squabbles of great houses concern me no longer. But our words still guide me, as they have guided my family for so long. As long as I believe in, this is all I need. Ellipses. Lady Primrose, what is that? Lady Primrose, what is that you believe in? Ariana swallowed the question, her words hanging in the air. She feared what the answer might be. Vengeance.
What was that?
Did you say something, Ariana? No.
No.
It's nothing, my lady.
Lady Primrose.
This is the Obsidian Parlor. The dark rumors about it never cease, yet it remains cloaked in shadow. They say men of influence from across the realm have their hands in the buying and selling of women here. That is a pretty big house. Ellipses. I have plied my trade here for several years now. And that time many of the girls who came here have disappeared as suddenly as they came. Yes, I'm a whore and a cheap one at that. Sold to this place for a price that would not buy you a good horse. Who knows when I'll be sold again and to where for another pittance. When I think of that, it scares me. Ellipses.
I'm sorry.
Forgive me, Lady Primrose. I don't deserve your pity. Boom, boom, boom. Make your way through this cave. Upstairs, downstairs. It'll take you to the Master's chambers. If you go quietly, no one will be the wiser of your coming. But Lady Primrose, do be careful. I must be getting to work, so this is why I must leave you.
Thank you.
Of course, Ariana. Thank you for all you've done. Take care of yourself, and have faith. Ah, upstairs. Beep, 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 boom. Do I have any extra axes? No. Do I have any extra bows? No. Makeshift knife? There we go. There we go. Yeah, Tressa gets to have that thing. Makeshift spear? That's not right. There we go. Gotta remember to make sure you re-equip your people after you've juggled around their jobs and such. Yep. The intention was a classic SNES for you. Hey, Death Zero. How you doing? Make for the secret path. But first we save. Teenagers and their animus. Everything is an animu. All an animu all the time. The secret path. Danger level 21. Just 57? Man. It's barely worth picking up. Yes, treasures. A herb of revival. It's not bad, it's not bad. Looks like I probably need to go up there, but is there anything cool down here?
Step right up.
Excuse me. Alright, what are these things? Light curators, huh? Interesting. If I had to guess, I'd say they're weak to fire.
Now, what next?
Oh, they're not weak to fire. Very interesting.
What next?
Are they weak to swords? Nope.
Nice try.
Good dodge.
It's my turn now.
We'll just shoot that one because it's easy.
I am ready.
And we'll shoot that one too. There we go. Easy peasy.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Interesting. You know what? I would not mind having some luminescence. Can't get that right now, though. We need to do a fair bit more damage to these things first. Let's do that one.
What is the logical course of action?
Alright, well, it can't be lightning, or it can't be ice, so it's gotta be lightning then, right?
All light. Smite them down.
What are they weak to? I mean, probably dark, right?
Nighthode, bring your shade.
Yep, it's night.
Let's
Or
this.
dark. Alright.
What next?
Beast Lord, capture 46, huh?
Holding back nothing.
93. Yoink.
Now, what next?
Bonks? Lots of bonks. Huh. I thought for sure that would kill it. Boom, ba-da-ba-boom.
I'm ready.
I was considering not going for arrows since her bow is kind of garbage. And by kind of garbage, I mean really garbage. It's a makeshift bow. But, that worked. Broke it and killed it, so I'll take it. Huh. Why are there two green things on the map? Ooh, and a chest. I want the chest, I want the chest. Give me all them goodies. Another inspiriting plum.
May I have this dance?
Is that a wind one? It's like it might be. Ah, bonks. Okay, that's what else they're vulnerable to. Very interesting. Well, wind curators, huh? Yeah, how about not?
I am ready.
Boom, boom, boom,
Let my arrow
ba-da-ba-boom.
fly and true.
Wind slash. It doesn't say all, which makes me think that wind slash is probably single target. I don't know. You don't get very many summons for the light curator, do you? Bom bom ba bom 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 bom. Zorch. There we go. Easy peasy.
Should have studied harder.
Ba 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 bom. I need 3,000 job points for Cyrus. Boom, boom, boom. Because I want Cyrus to have the best merchant thingy, because the best merchant thingy... There we go. That you use half the magic points you should be using. Money!
I've done
What's
my research
what's
on
out that way, though? Ah, they are vulnerable to lightning.
I am ready.
That's very convenient.
The peacock strut.
Boom, boom, ba boom, ba bum, bum, bum.
Nice. It's my turn now.
I love how good Tressa is at dodging crap. That one, that one. See, you don't get to have a turn.
course of action.
Well, let's try to capture this guy then.
Next.
Because he's probably pretty close. 81, I'll take it. Doop, doop, doop. Well, I guess I won't take it.
What is the logical...
I am ready.
Maybe I'll take it. Alright, well, we'll see if we'll take it. There we go, 100%. Come here, you.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Boom, bum, 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 bum. That's some good money for that one, jeez. Level for Tressa. The job points is kind of garbage, though. See, for good job points, you gotta fight a whole bunch of stuffs. You can't fight just like 2 things. You gotta fight like 20 things. Is that a thief chest? I think purple means thief chest. Yeah, purple's a thief chest, red is a... Ooh. That looks new.
I am ready.
In fact, there's a couple of new things in there. Indeed. Do, 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 do. Let's see. Lion dance? Yeah, let's boost. Yeah, we'll boost hand. Setting on who to boost. Always a difficult choice. A Wind Guardian, interesting. Wind Guardian Leviosa. Level slash.
I will cut him down.
Nice. I was hoping they would all be weak to swords, but they're not all weak to swords.
Course of action.
And I mean, they're wind thingies, so lightning.
All lightning. Smite them down.
The burbs, however, are not weak to it. But that's annoying, isn't it?
My turn now.
That's okay, that we can just stab at a bird. The Ash Raven, huh?
I'm ready.
Boop, boop, boom. Peacock strut.
The peacock strut.
Boom, boom, boom.
Let my arrow fly in truth.
Boop, boom.
I will cut him down.
Okay, I mean... I was setting up for Cyrus to do stuff, but I guess this is okay. Have a fireball. Whew! 1,000 damage without hitting its weakness, nor with it being broken. Hey, double for Hannet. All those ash ravens might just be weak to cold, it seems. Bom, 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 bom. Save success. Meanwhile, in the Hall of Justice. I don't think this is the Hall of Justice, guys.
Well, look what we have here.
Enter.
I beg your pardon.
Master Rufus, pray have mercy and hear my plea. She was my only daughter. I spared no effort in raising her to be a fine lady. Each day I brushed her beautiful hair and dressed her in the finest silks. She was everything to me. But then she was sullied by the son of a country lordling. She could not bear being dishonored so, and so on the eve of her wedding day she took her own life in her shame. Never again will I stroke my daughter's long, beautiful hair. And when I think of that lordling living his days in luxury with no punishment for his heinous deeds, it keeps me awake night after sleepless night. Master Rufus, please lend me your strength. Lend me your power that I might have my vengeance against that sinful house.
Hey,
Father Escard, Rufus the left-hand man. We are friends, are we not? But of course.
meaning?
And friends are always there with a helping hand in times of need. I trust you'll lend me your strength when I am in need. You're Bishop of the Order of the Sacred Flame. You have much to offer me.
Yes.
Anything you wish, Master Rufus. Anything at all.
Good.
Then it would be my pleasure to help you. You must be lonely at the loss of your precious daughter, Father. I'll give you one of my own girls. How about Ariana? She's close to your daughter's age and has a sweet enough disposition. Use her as you like, and I trust you'll enjoy her.
I am exceedingly
Thank you, Master Rufus. Truly, your generosity knows no bounds. Debts are such a tricky business. But one must make hay while the sun shines. Ooh, red chest. Man, lots of red chests around here. There's all kinds of cool crap to pick up. Boom, boom, boom. Healing Grape Bunch. Come on, controller.
May I have this dance?
Is it a Light Guardian? I think it is.
I'm
Boom,
ready.
boom, boom. And if it is, well, we just drop one of these.
Bring your shade.
Boom, 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 boom.
Nice.
Good dodge. Let's see. Knock out the burbs? Knock out the burbs.
The winds of fortune are howling.
Because of my debt, and there's an enraged slave girl to replace your daughter.
Next.
That's a guy you can trust. Exactly, downright base. A very trustworthy fellow. Bam, 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 bam. Just defend? Yeah, just defend for a second. Want to get Cyrus a little bit of magic points back, and then... I'll drop a firestorm on these guys. Yep, Cyrus is doing pretty good work. Boom, 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 boom. Because once I can get him to 3,000 job points, we'll get that last thing for the merchants. Ooh, another wakeful stone. That's pretty nice. But anyway, the final thing the merchants give you is half magic costs, and oh man, is that tonight. You also marvel and admire how no matter how insomnia hits you, I always seem to be rocking on Twitch. Yep, I've got well, only about 40 more minutes. But how are you doing, downright base, aside from the apparent insomnia? I hope you're doing well. Have you seen much of Octopath Traveler before? Because I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ellipsis exclamation point.
The mark of the crow on your left arm. So we finally meet again.
For the last time.
Do you have any idea how long I've waited for this day?
Have we met, milady?
Exclamation point.
You do look familiar. Didn't I see you dancing on a stage in some desert town?
You doing okay? Just watching a bunch of guitar videos, playing some solitaire. Living the dream. Sounds pretty good.
Think back further. I am Primrose Azelhart.
Primrose Azelhart?
Seen a little of the game. Does look pretty cool. It is a great classic RPG feel in a modern RPG casing. It's got a job system, which is always fun.
Lady of House Azelhart. My, how far from home you've come.
Do you remember now? Do you remember me? My house, my father?
Boom, boom.
Jeffrey Azelhart.
Jeffrey Azelhart, eh?
Yes, I remember him quite well. The man knew how to handle a sword.
Looking last night, got the impression that it's not an easy game. I think what happened last night was everything was balanced around me having the secondary jobs for everybody. Because after I got the secondary jobs for everybody and did a little bit of grinding to make them do stuff, we've been kind of curb stomping the last couple of bosses. We'll see if we can do the same for Rufus.
And he was no fool. It wasn't easy to bring him down. Though, bring him down, we did. For all his virtues, your father made far too many enemies. It's not good for one's health, you see.
I take too many precautions, do I?
What crime would you lay at his feet? What could he possibly have done to deserve death?
He came to know something which he had no right to know. And it fell to my friends and I to sweep things back under the rug.
I see. But surely you know well enough. Strike against another, and you invite a strike in return.
They're very quiet when talking this scene.
Is that so?
Almost time for decisive battle 2 music. Why not to protect one's butt after all? Indeed.
This dagger has never left my side.
And now I'll leave it in yours!
I have not relinquished it once, just as my memories of my father have never left me. He always told me to be true to my beliefs, to have faith in myself and never fail to carry out what I knew must be done. You three bearing the mark of the crow, I will kill you all. That is the only thing I believe in now. That is my reason for being. Be prepared to meet your fate, Crow.
You aren't the first to say such words to me. Like as not, you won't be the last.
And then come at me, bro.
I'll bury you, as I've buried all the rest. I am Rufus, the left wing of the Crow. Now come, precious daughter of House Azelhart.
Check out the transition.
I will send you to your father's side.
Time for the main event.
Let's do
Yep.
this.
Pretty good transition. Alright, let's see. Well, we can drop some wind on those guys in the back row. Well, they might as well then, right?
The winds of fortune are howling. Nice
I am
try.
ready.
Dodge! Let's see. Well, are they weak to the Night Odes? I'm surprised. I expected them to be at least partially weak to
My
that.
arrow flying true.
I love how impossible it is to hit Tressa. Warrior skills, level
I
slash.
will cut him down.
Nope, not weak to swords. I was hoping they'd be weak to swords too. Yep, Tressa's not a bad dodge tank either. Ow.
Letting the hunt begin.
Let's see, how about arrows? Nope, it's not weak to arrows. How about spears?
I am ready.
Not spears. Axes? There's what else they're weak to. Good. Hannah has a really strong axe too. Owies. Except for Tressa, of course. Nice. I was hoping that Hannah could do would be able to do some good countering. Although speaking of some good countering,
Your pain shall be eased.
I love how much Cyrus's just basic heal recovers. It's kinda ridiculous. Alright, let's axe the other dude. Owies. Yeah, get countered, son.
I am ready.
Now, I'm also curious, can she counter multiple times? Can she do the extra helping when she counters?
My turn
Boom,
now.
boom, boom, boom. Boop, boop, boom. There we go. Screw your defense. I forgot about the incidental attack. Ah, nice. He's vulnerable to being speared. Very nice. Let's see. Charge up or just do a regular? We'll do a regular lightning blast for starters.
Letting the
And
hunt
let's
begin.
see. And yep, there we go. I love the second
I
serving.
am ready.
It is so good. Alright. Dancer skills. Peacock strut. Big old peacock strut for Cyrus.
The peacock strut.
So that he can do extra damage all the times.
Here I go.
A little more BP for Primrose.
For you.
So that she can give Hannah a big old boost on her turn as well.
My focus is
Alright, let's see how much damage does those poor Obsidian associates. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work pretty good. What do you guys think?
Let my arrow fly
Oh,
true.
and patience too? Yeah, let's, there you go.
Coming.
Because we're going to give Hannett some more offense. It's super effective, indeed.
What is the logical course of action?
Alright, Scholar Skills, just a regular old Lightning Blast. Actually, should probably heal. Primrose is looking a little bit beat up.
Your pain shall be eased.
Bom, bom, bom. Just a regular old stab.
Coming, if thou darest.
One more regular stab, I think.
I'm ready.
Or, you know, two more. Hannett's very generous with her attacks. Big old lion dance for Hannett.
The lion dance.
Oh man, it is so satisfying to be able to pull out all this crazy crap on these guys. Don't you have a spear? You don't have a spear. How about an axe? Nope, not axes.
Let's do this.
Maybe it's daggers for this guy. Let me see.
Letting my arrow fly and
Just wanted to guarantee that Hannah would be able to break him open. 605 on that one. Comes one of the best things in this game. It's part of fun.
I'm ready.
Do 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 do. Whoop. What do you have? You're not gonna use any of those. Dancer skills. Yes. Look, I've had a little bit extra defense as well. Since I do want to try to keep Hannah as the, the main attraction for getting her butt kicked. Let's give Cyrus some BP. Yeah, let's give Cyrus some BP.
For you.
Boom, bum, bum,
letting
bum.
my arrow fly and true.
Alright, this one's gonna be a lot of pain for this poor guy because...
Holding back nothing.
1,000 spears! And he's weak to spears, so... Let's count, huh? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. I think he got, what, 7 hits?
What next?
Poor guy.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Yeah, dropping the thief defense closer on him is pretty mean. Are you vulnerable to daggers? Let's see if you're vulnerable to daggers. Nope. I was only be vulnerable to daggers, but he's not. Unfortunately, well, I might be able to knock him out of his fancy thing there.
Now, what next? Nothing will quiet the storm.
Oh, and he's dead. Poor Rufus
Not bad.
didn't even get to use his big old fancy attack. Bom, 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 bom. So yeah, like I said, I feel like the bosses were balanced around you having having your secondary skills. The girl has some fight in her. How does it taste, my lady? Is vengeance as sweet as you dreamed it would be all these years? Rip, sucker! Yeah, I bet those fancy attacks can be pretty scary. I've been pretty good about breaking them before they can do them, though. Which is why they're so scary. Because you get all that time to prepare for it, and if you didn't do it, well, that's your fault. It has only just begun. We've only just begun.
Listen to me.
Quite so. You have a long road ahead of you. Go home, girl. Go home to Noble Court. There you'll find the truth you seek. If you have the strength to face it. Chapter 3, you think about me in the butt? Yeah, probably. Ellipses. Exclamation point.
Lady Primrose.
You killed the crap out of him, jeez.
Fine then.
It is done. Now 2 remain.
Lady Primrose.
So it is as I thought. You sworn yourself to avenging Lord Geoffrey.
That's right.
I have.
Lady Primrose.
With the Master dead, I'm free now. Script on the B team for the rest of Chapter 2. Never.
Thank you very much.
You have my gratitude, my lady. Oh, punch in the mic.
Faith shall be your shield.
More ellipses.
Lady Primrose.
What do you have faith in? I wish I knew. Dagger in hand, I've asked myself the question time and again. What do I believe in? What path should I tread? Over and over I've asked myself. Ellipses. But every time the silent dagger is only answer left in my hands. To avenge father, that's all I have. My only reason to live. Yep. The music is pretty dang good in this game. That's what I believe in, and I have faith that I will see it done.
Farewell.
Ariana. Bum 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 bum. Ellipses. Oh, my poor lady. So Primrose departs from Still Snow, the path before her yet long. 2 men still await the kiss of her dagger. Welcome back, Dariath. You just missed the boss fight. And now she knows where the next stop on her journey will be. The truth will be found in Noblecourt, her hometown. So she turns her feet to the Flatlands, returning to the beginning in hopes she might bring her journey to an end. You missed Tenet do like 6,000 damage. She did a lot of damage in one round.
So then,
just listen to everyone's themes. It's not a bad thing to do. Primrose, I would ask thee about that dagger. It was a gift from my father. Thou dost treasure it greatly. I know this because of those 2 rings hanging from your necklace. Indeed, the only thing I have left from my parents. Need to get the forbidden dagger, though? But it's forbidden. You're not allowed to have it. I have no memories of them, for they died when I was but an infant. But as long as I wear this around my neck, I feel they are watching over me. 'Tis a strange thing how love doth liven on after death. Doesn't say to whom it is forbidden. It is forbidden to use as a butter knife. It is indeed. Ellipses. Also ellipses. Boom, bom, 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 bom. Exclamation. Oh. Hang on, there's an exclamation point up here. It's a treasure. Where is it? Oh. Is it in that person's house that I'm not allowed to go into? I think it's in that person's house that I'm not allowed to go into. Yep. Boom, bop, 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 boom. What, I mean the dagger that was down here? We need either the thief or a crap load of money. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, that one. Really need, like 3 times the monies. It's one heck of a dagger, though. What do you have? Nope, nope. Oh, real close. Bum, bum, bum. Now it says reduces fire and dark damage. Is that you deal or that you get hit with? Which is fire and dark damage dealt. Because I think that means you take less damage, question mark? Or does it make your fire and dark stuff less for them? Makes your fire and dark stuff less? That's fine. I'm not going to put it on anybody who's going to actually be casting anything. It's going to be probably for Tressa. Bum, bum, bum. Well, that's great for physical DPS. What are you saying DDS for? Is it damage done per second? Well met. Change party. Yeah, let's do that for a second. Ah, damage dealers. Fair enough. Alright, now I seriously doubt Therian has much of a chance to steal this thing. He's only level 11 right now. But I just want to see. No chance! That's what you've got! Do-do-do-do-do. Need to grant some monies. I do indeed. Alright, or we could try going over to Therian's area. Yep, I have the passive for money. I've had Tressa with it equipped for the entire time. Well met. Alright, put Tressa back in. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Alright, let me see. I'm going to take a quick break because I need to go pee. So I'll be back in just a second, guys. There we go. I'm back. I do have a vague plan for getting the B team up to snuff. Which is basically once we do everybody's second chapter, we're going to put the entire B team on, and then go explore every single place and get all the chests. I figure by the time we get all the chests with Therian, everyone should be at least close to where they should be. Now, I don't want to say your A-team because I feel like it was pretty well rounded. The Second Reason track is another great track in the game. Oops, alright. Let's see. Change the party, let's see. Excuse me, let's see. Ulbrich, Therian, Alphen. Let's do Therian. If I need to switch him out for Trissa. Trissa has the thief thing equipped at the moment, so yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, the B team, they're not great right now. Although I should probably fiddle with equipment. You. I just want you to be not a dancer, a merchant. There we go. Boom. Because I need you to have the money stuffs. Skills, learn skills. You can have the donate BP. And what? Trade Tempest 2. I thought the money one was the second one you get. Nope. Apparently it's the second one you get. Wait. Bum bum bum. Equip support crap. And this item is kind of garbage. Although it's probably really good for Alphen. Since a lot of Alphen stuff is predicated on having items. Well, if you can switch them a little bit further, well, it'd be a pretty nice thing to have, wouldn't it? I need basically all of her equipment. Okay, not all of her equipment, but I need that, and I need that. And that, and you know what? We're gonna take all of her stuff? Yeah, we're gonna take all of her stuff and basically give it to Therian. Boom, bum, 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 bum. That's it. Evasion plus 10. No, I just got. Here we are. Evasion plus 50. Therian gets to take up the mantle of the dodge tank now. Great sword, spear, dagger, bow, kite shield. Is that right? Silent banana. Dodge, dodge, dodge. There you are. You need the elusive shield. Yeah. 7 elemental defense and 5 physical defense. Yeah, I'll trade that for like 50 evasion. Banana, more evasion. There we go. Therian's gonna be a pain in the butt to hit. Bum 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 bum. I wonder what level Therian has to be to have any kind of decent chance of stealing that dagger. Because that dagger would be pretty nice to have. There's where Therian is, huh? Just deciding if I should try to, you know, wander over there. Now we're going to just go over there. And I might run around in a little bit of circles for him. Maybe. To Noble Court in the Flatlands. Recommend level 40, huh? Bom, 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 bom. That's right, I had business here. Therian. Arriving at Noble Court in search of the Ruby Dragonstone, you quickly overhear a rumor that a scholar in town is using the stone to conduct some questionable research. Continue the tale, yes. Boop. Definitely not up for Primrose's thing. Yeah, we just did that one for her. The story so far. After successfully infiltrating Ravis Manor, Theron was confronted by the butler, Heathcote, who ensnared him with a fool's bangle. Now he begrudgingly ventures forth to find the 3 Dragonstones, lost treasures of House Ravis, at the behest of their owner, Lady Cordelia, that he might have his mark of shame removed. And so he arrives in this town, where rumor has it the Ruby Dragonstone resides. As for who holds it, none can say, and thus Therion's search begins.
Now then.
A scholar in Noblecourt. Thanks, Heathcote. It's like I'd leave a dozen here. I need something more to go on than that. I'm glad it's on the outskirts. I'll avoid it if I can.
Aye.
The creepy old mansion in the northwest part of town? I heard someone actually lives there. Who? A man named Orlick. So he's some kind of scholar. What business would a scholar have living there? Research. Apparently he spends his time locked up in studying some shiny red stone. That's very convenient, Therion, that you just stumble across this conversation. His men won't let anyone in to see him. Won't let anyone in to see him. Ellipses. Hear none, see it. If you ask me, it sounds like he's hiding something. He may very well be, but I'm fine letting him keep his secrets.
Interesting.
The secrets he can keep, but that stone's a different story. Time to do some research of my own. Outskirts of town, was it? Make for Orlick's residence. I want to find myself some rare and exotic accessories, something that could help me stand out from the crowd. Do you have any rare and exotic accessories? A soul knife. Ooh. That'd be a pretty good one for Cyrus. Mommy just loves collecting unusual things. Yeah, what do you got, kid? Pomegranate, bunch of hit points. Just bought a notebook off a traveling merchant, but look, someone's already written in it. I wonder if it was someone's diary. Yoinsky? Laurie's diary. About a special someone. Hello. Hello? There we go. What over here, a traveler, you say? Make yourselves at home. But I can't. You're in the way, lady. What do you have? Another soul knife and a source. Wow. I wonder if she'll sell those. Not that I can probably afford it, but this place is off limits. At least that's what that crackpot Barham told me to say. A critical bracelet, a powerment ring. Hello. Accomplished graybeard. There's been a bit of trouble with a prowling thief, but now I've got just the thing to deal with him. Yeah? What is it? A codger-friendly bow. I love the name of that bow. That's a pretty good name for a bow. How about you guys? Now you mention it, I know a scholar named Orlick.
Well,
said he used to spend time with another scholar, though the name escapes me. Was it Cyrus? Ooh, an invigorating knife. Gotta buy one of those. Elemental heavy armor. Like we had a nice thing for Cyrus to have.
Well, about.
Orlick? Yeah, he's a scholar who lives in a large mansion in the west part of town. So up there with those 2 guards outside?
And so?
Harry's a rather odd man who mainly holds up in his house, researching some red stone. Grapes and grapes.
Oh, hello.
This is the August town of Noblecourt. Though truth be told, we've seen better days. We've seen better days. Grapes and thing. Bump, 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 bump. Come on, Controller Chan. Bum, bum, bum. And you, my good man. What-ho! Do you like the cut of my pantaloons? I bet you do. They're my own design, fashioned of silk from Gendi's finest fabrics in Quarry Crest. They're both comfortable and durable. Why, they'll survive a trampling by a Shire horse, and I should know. Get trampled by Shire horses often, do you? So I could steal the pants right off his butt. Just because I think it would be hilarious. Alright. Well, I think, however, we're going to go ahead and save and call it just a little bit early today. Come on, controller. Controller's like, nope, you don't get to save. There we go. So, thank you everybody for showing up. Thank you, Dariath, Dookie, and Death. And, who else? I know there's at least one more person. Downright Base. And anybody else I might have forgotten? And anybody who's just enjoying the lurk. If you're new around here, I stream Monday through Friday. You have a good one too, Dariath. Controller says do Primrose Chapter 3. That's not happening. If you're new around here, I stream Monday through Friday from 10 p.m. Pacific to 2 a.m. Pacific. And I play mostly classic RPGs. Sometimes we'll play newer RPGs. Sometimes we'll play other stuff too. And if you like the stream, you can hit the follow button and Twitch lets you know whenever my nonsense is live. Or you can type !Discord or click on the panel below the stream and join our Discord, where we can hang out, share memes, and generally goof off. And if you really like the stream, you can hit the subscribe button and get access to Delicious Tea Emote. Or you can drop some bits in the cup, or you can click on the other panel down there and do a direct donation. And if you click on that last panel, you'll get a, you can vote on which game we're going to play next. Yep, definitely getting tired. So yeah, tomorrow we shall see about Cyrus and a couple other things. I wonder how many quests we can get done. So once again, thank you everybody for showing up, and I shall catch you on the flip side. Later, everybody. Bum 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 bum.